live. So, I can set up the timer. You've got your end as well, haven't you, Josh?
I have indeed, yes.
Are you ready, Colm?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
So, have you got? Is your live now?
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
You
Ben?
are indeed live. Yeah, he's live.
You can tell by the silky smooth frame rate.
Yep.
World record attempt in the making.
You're going to be the first person in 5 minutes of doing it to complete Elden Ring on New Game Plus 70.
You haven't got the phone a friend if you need to.
I mean, he didn't seem to make much use of it last time.
No, okay, no, that's fine.
See, look, he clearly knows what he's doing. If he starts to look like he's going to struggle, okay, that counts, doesn't it?
Yeah, that counts. I mean, anything.
That doesn't
any
count.
death.
That doesn't
counts.
count. That doesn't count.
I mean, you died. I just saw you die.
Then you're saying nobody can complete it without dying. There's no way to leave that area without dying.
Well, that's not the challenge, Colm. Oh, I just saw some clipping on my mic.
You're already being done dirty, you know. So there's no such thing as an Elden Ring no death run then, by your logic.
I don't think that was the problem.
That wasn't the run.
I think there's no Elden Ring run with you. I don't think you'll get past an hour and a half, Colm, if we're honest.
Yeah.
But you think I'm just going to bottle it and then watch the start of the NFL playoffs later?
I don't know. Is there more NFL playoffs? I don't quite understand.
Sounds like there are.
They start tonight, yeah. Last night was, and the night before was college football. This is NFL. College football is the universities playing each other, which is
Which ones do you want to have sex with more? The ones in
cool.
college or the?
Sorry, you better repeat that.
Which are the blokes or the
Yeah. But yeah, let women play American football, do?
Ah, they do actually. Yeah. There's actually no rule prohibiting them in the NFL. Yeah, it's co-ed. There's been one or two that have tried to do pickers.
Sorry, your mic's not very good there, so I couldn't.
Can you try harder, please?
You say something about black people.
I just said whatever that song meant. I said exactly what that song, represented. Yeah, that's.
So is this part of the strat? Beating the tree sentinel? I guess we'll ask him afterwards.
Well, last time I wasn't able to get to the side of Grace without this guy interrupting me. So.
Oh wow. Okay, so you go straight forward then.
Oh, at first I was like, oh, he's in trouble. And I remembered, of course, yeah, he's on fucking New Game Plus.
Yeah, he said no. This should be a cakewalk thing, but already we're looking at a death down. And,
His no death run's already been thrown out, so he might as well go for broke.
I mean, he's already pussy down that, to be fair. Unless he gets death back.
Yeah.
Oh, God, fuck's sake. What, you level 400 by this point?
Yeah, like, if you fail to do it on regular game, like, nobody's gonna hold it against you. But if you fuck it up on this, it's pathetic.
Well, good, I'm sure you guys are absolutely
What, brother?
Well, you stabbed a guy minding his own business, so well done. You're the hero of this story. Accosted a man at the bus stop.
What time are you hoping to beat this in, Colin? Like
4 hours.
Yeah, but does he have a personal best he's going for? Have you done this before, Colin?
No,
His previous best is 300 hours.
Of course not. Yeah, that's true.
He's trying to cut it down by 296 hours or so.
To be fair, the reduced 15 frames per second seems to have evened down his process a little bit. 'Cause, I mean, he's already pussy down that, to be fair. Unless he gets death back.
Well, you stabbed a guy minding his own business, so well done.
I'm sure you guys are absolutely
that silky smooth bitrate we're getting. 15 frames a second.
I only just noticed Craig's watching.
He's indeed, yeah.
Or as much as he can handle this frame rate.
Yeah, he's still in his little Salisbury hotel room, isn't he?
Yeah.
Turning himself off.
Did you put it down to 15? Or is it still on 30?
No, he put it down to 15. Can you not tell?
Okay. Well,
it is quite jarring. Look at the resolution and everything, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's often not hitting 15 is the thing. So it's like, it's not much difference.
But if his computer's only trying to get to 15, it's going to be better when it's almost compensating, I think, for 30, isn't it? Because it's trying harder.
Yeah.
Well, so far, it's definitely been smoother. I'll give it that.
How are the sound levels, Craig? Am I too loud? I feel like I might be too loud.
No, you're fine from what I can hear on the video.
Yeah? Okay.
Let me mute myself on here.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word? I am the word I'd heard and upon look a talk.
Colm, can you speak for me? And I won't be able to reply straight away.
Yeah. Talking now. Talking. Speaking. Talking. Hello. 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 Hello.
It'll be about 30 seconds behind, I imagine. Men landed on the moon had more FPS than this cunt.
What are you trying to say, that they didn't land on the moon, Glenn?
Well, this is Craig talking about this.
You're definitely louder on the street, but not by very much, so don't panic.
I'm reasonable, Josh is quiet. But that's fine. Okay,
you're fine.
I can turn you up.
You don't need to, but it's because my mic's far away, isn't it? So don't worry about it.
Well, no, I specifically turned you down earlier.
Obviously, I'd rather not be immensely loud.
Still only on one death, which is quite impressive. I think I asked this last time.
The evening is still young.
Yeah. I think I asked this last time, but Craig, does this make you want to play Elden Ring? Probably should have done it on Twitch, because Twitch does have a lot less lag than YouTube, but whatever.
That doesn't matter, does it?
Nah, it doesn't matter. I think it's just slightly more hassle to set it up on Twitch, because I can't remember any of my details. Oh, it's really odd here in Birmingham. I don't want my head cut off. Don't cut my arms off, you cunt. Well, she got a gold thing around her.
Yeah, it's like glowing, right?
I've not noticed that before.
Colm's learnt from his last shitty speedrun what he needs to do this time.
Is that window absurdly small as well? I kind of...
It's quite small, yeah.
I was trying to make sure I didn't cover up the Trump thing. I was so pleased with that. It's like...
Oh dear. I think it needs to come down a bit, if anything.
Yeah, I could do that, but then I'd have to adjust the deaths and the counter as well. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have to do that. I could just keep them overlaid. Hang on. Oh god, what's happened?
He's obviously got to a bit that requires loading.
Has it crashed, Colm?
It has for me, yeah. Oh, it's come back, I think.
I can hear it. Oh, there we go.
It's back, we're back.
Back in business.
This is incredible.
This is at least as good as last time.
I mean, I thought it'd be better. I thought it was going to be better. But... Oh, this is running now. You do seem to have it about you, Colm, you do seem to know what you're doing.
He's
No,
got
I don't. That's what I'm trying to figure out why that gate doesn't open. I know there was something I had to speak. Someone I had to speak to or do.
Pleasure to did you give that I love. A pleasure to did you give that I.
Boone could have to guide up if he so wanted, and he could again give you cryptic. He could also give it to you in patois. Yeah, talk to Melina or Melanoma.
This is light, but now you can see the rays of upon a demigod. If the ray in the Elden Ring as an ally pray to face the challenge. Upon a demigod, if the ray in the Elden Ring as an ally pray to face the
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there thinking like, I wonder if it's the CPU or if it's just like the CPU stuffed with dust, or if he's just got like all this spyware on his PC.
I think you know for what it's probably spyware.
No, I ran a malware bytes on it the other day.
Oh, that will fix it, definitely, yeah.
Should let Craig on there. Let Craig have a route around. That's his job.
You would have loved it.
What do you think about? I don't think you might not have seen this, Colm. Do you think the LA fires were started by military space lasers?
Probably.
Do-do-do-do.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, seems just as reasonable as any other explanation. Like dickheads flicking fags into the bushes. Cigarettes, Craig.
I phone a friend. What am I? How do I get past that barrier?
You did it the other day, though, didn't you?
What?
Yeah, but it was in the same issue as this, wasn't it? I was just
Wait, are you asking? Are you doing that? Ask a friend.
Yeah.
Right, hang on.
Yes, the petal.
Go do it properly.
me. I'm searching.
Oh, I think I just have to exhaust her dialogue.
I've acted the I am no.
Alright, Colin. What's your question?
I don't have a question anymore.
Oh,
I think I can figure it out.
well, I've got the
I was just
music
gonna
on
say,
now.
what do I need to get through the gates? I'm pretty sure it's just tedious dialogue with Melina. Okay, yeah. How do I get through the first gate of Stormvale Castle? What do I need to complete before I'm allowed inside?
I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure the answer will be you just need to exhaust Melina's dialogue options. I can't see it being anything else.
Oh, we're out of time.
Come on, you
Sorry.
shouldn't just-
No, we're out of time. Sorry. We're down to 4 now. You only get 30 seconds, Colin. Have you not seen this show before?
It's the fact that in the speed you can't
And,
use
you
it.
know, I haven't committed to memory though. So what? Do you only take the 30, the first 30 seconds is the question? Do you know?
So you ask the question, and as you're asking the question, the timer
Do you
starts.
cut me off then? Do I get to choose which 30
So
second?
What?
what? No, you phone the friend, and then the friend answers the phone, and you ask the question, and you've got 30 seconds during that time. You used your 30 seconds asking the question and answering it yourself during that time.
I love that you managed to put the counter on there though. But
I bet you
No, I can't hear you, mate.
you are
the
super
incredible
popular at
Mike,
school,
the
you know,
incredible Mike.
no, I think you're fine, guy. You only had the allocated 30 seconds.
I
You've
mean,
got-
Glenn didn't make this up.
This is
Tom.
Article
This is
22
this
point
is Who Wants to Be a
CF.
Millionaire. You know.
You've got 4
You could
left.
have
You
looked
could,
this up before you asked the question, and you would have known.
Colm, you can try again if you want. You've got 4 more.
Do you not read the full terms and
I mean,
conditions?
I don't know if this is Glenn. This does sound a lot like you.
Colm, you got
I'm sure it's
4.
not
You got 4
so
left.
yeah.
You could use one if you want. I mean, we're
You're
already.
still struggling to get through that one, by the looks of it. We're 16 minutes in, by the way. I thought you were going to nail this.
I know, right?
Have you rested at every site of grace on the way there? Is there a talk to Melina option that you might have missed? She gave you torrent, didn't she? Yeah. Oh. Mm.
Craig, it sounds like you got a best mate. Don't panic.
Not seeing names, but let me ask you, are you hearing the does your fate despite the yes takes me back any interest? All I know now's the time. There's a memento to find. That's how it grants.
So what's the plan now then?
Just get the see if I can get the medallions, collect those, and
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Colm. I'm glad you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm putting up a guide
no
as we
point
speak.
wasting.
So, have you got the Dectus halves yet, Con?
No, I'm going to do that before I go to the.
I think you need to do that.
I only need the first one. Might just do both.
You only need the first one.
Do I own it? Is that the answer?
No, I'm asking you. You said you only need that first one.
That was a guess. I'm not sure that's the case.
You need both halves to use the lift.
Yeah,
Right.
but I just don't know. I don't know if that's what I need to get into the.
Oh, no, that's not what you need to get into that thing. You got 4 ask a friend counters. He's saving them for a special occasion. Like maybe how to beat Radard or something.
No, okay, so yeah. Let me. What's it? Phone a friend?
Yeah.
But do you know the reasons how you use this now, Colm? Just so we're not confused about this process.
Oh, you can pick who you're going to ask as well.
Figure it out. You
Do you want to ask Craig?
can just. I don't fucking care. Shut up. I think it can just be,
Have you got Craig's number?
whatever. 30 seconds.
So you understand that you have 30 seconds to ask the question and have the answer, right?
Yeah, you got to take 30 seconds to ask the question and receive the answer.
Okay, fine.
So who do you want to ask?
I don't know. Anyone.
All right, let's do Josh. Hang on,
Right,
let me.
do you want to ring
Right,
Craig
I'll-
on the mobile and hold it up to the microphone? Would that be easier?
Yeah, do that.
I'm sure that he'll definitely have the answer. Yeah.
Do that. Call Craig.
Doesn't it work when he answers the phone, right?
As soon as Colm starts asking him the question, that's when the timer starts.
Right, okay, no worries.
I mean, I haven't got it on the screen, but I'm just gonna kind of. I'll have it on my phone.
Hello.
Hi, Craig. It's Josh here from Not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Glyn Hosting. Colm, yeah,
What?
Colm's going to ask you a question shortly, Craig, and you're going to have 30 seconds to answer. Okay? Here you go, Colm.
Craig, what do I need to access Stormvale Castle?
Craig, what do you need to access Dunvale Castle?
You've got 20 seconds, Craig. You can have a good think about it.
Just sitting there thinking, like, if it's the CPU or if it's just like the CPU stuffed with dust or it's just got like all this spyware on this PC.
Is he just playing the fucking stream back?
I think I don't know what he's doing. I think he's...
I'm sorry, Craig. That was the wrong answer. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. Well, that's
I'm quite sure what that was about.
that was unfortunate. Well, you're down to 3 now, so you could use
Thanks,
another one.
Thanks, Craig, for not only answering the question, but equally just playing the stream back down the phone. That was beautiful. Well done.
Beautiful, champ. Beautiful.
Fantastic. I was actually looking it up in the meantime.
Okay, can I ask? Can I phone a friend?
Well, no, I was. You spunked 2 of them away now, so I was going to give you this.
That both Colm and I are quite hard to hear on the stream.
Oh, okay. Is it hard to hear them over the game? Because I've realised it's not turning the game down actually. When let me turn the game down a bit.
Not that it matters. I'm asking now.
Okay, so I've turned you two up a little bit, and I've turned the game down a bit. I don't know if I need to turn me down as well.
I'll ask phase reporting in shortly.
Mm-hmm.
No, just in general, I'm really quiet. Glyn is fine.
Good to know.
I think you'll be fine.
So was the game... Okay, maybe I need to turn the game up a bit now. Alright, we'll see what that does. So we're 25 minutes in, we're almost an eighth into the run. Colm yet to penetrate Stormvale Castle. He has penetrated this box where he's going to get half of a Dectus medallion. He gave that box a good seeing to.
How are we feeling, Colin? You're 26 minutes in. How are we feeling about this so far?
Yeah, fine.
Confident, confident.
Not too much trepidation. Yeah.
Only one, only the one death so far.
You've made a fair amount of excuses in the past. Are you feeling like you're going to do this at the moment, or have we got more excuses coming?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
What time does American football start this evening?
Are there any more caveats you can think of?
It starts at 9:30 our time. Obviously, you don't want to sit through the adverts, so you never watch it live. So I'll watch it probably an hour after it starts, maybe an hour and a half.
So you're thinking that by 10:30 you'll have this wrapped up?
Oh, he'll be on New Game Plus 2.
What time is it now?
8:30.
Just imagine the cogs whirring around this brain trying to work out what the elapsed time would be.
Hang on, now what channel is it on, Colm?
I have no idea. I'm subscribed to the NFL Game Pass.
Let me see if I can find out. I wonder how illegal it would be for me to stream it.
Sky or BT. Oh, that would be... Yeah, and you're getting taken down straight away as well. Like that,
What if I like reverse it and don't play the audio? Like... I was thinking...
Did you fight this guy, Colin? Didn't you have to moan about this guy last time you were fighting him? Or?
I don't know. Because I want that guy to tell me where the... there's a warp portal to Halid, which I think would be a quicker way to the tower. So I think if I beat him...
You don't need to beat him though, do you? Isn't it just up the road? Or are you going to grab him afterwards? How do I get into Stormvale Castle? Where's the warp?
Yeah, it hasn't worked, has it?
He's got some death root.
It's got a Ash of the Four. Oh.
Oh, there's D.
It's basically Sean Bean, isn't it? If I remember rightly.
You bastard. Have some death root, you bastard. It's that little red bit on the map, isn't it? That's the warp. Oh no, that takes you to the whatever, the giant thing. Very ponderous speedrun. Just thinking about that 19-minute Dark Souls run from earlier. It was a bit more nippy than this.
Just a little bit.
Dark Souls is presumably not as large a game as Elden Ring, I assume.
No, it's a little bit smaller.
Did you not ask your Indian housemate to come in and play a theme song for you to get you through this? Can we do take requests maybe, or something like that? Or
There's level of annoyances that I don't even think this stream could handle. So
incredible work. I think we need to be the judge of that.
Get him on the piano.
I think you should send him a link, Lynn.
I haven't got his email address.
Annoying
got
cunt
yours.
at columnsplat.org, all business.
I don't want to jinx anything, but or maybe I'm getting used to it. But the stream isn't that bad.
No, I think again the 15, as you say that.
Oh yeah, now we got a loading screen.
Oh.
Forgive me. To determine if you had. It seems my torrent.
Oh, the crow in the background.
I can take gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Get in there, son.
Ooh. Off to the round table hall. So now you should be able to go through that gate.
Good point.
I always forget with decibels, it's minus is higher, isn't it? Or is it?
No.
No, decibels is positive is higher.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Lenny, having a stroke.
I just kind of forgot.
Wait, what are you up to now? Colm, are you back to try and go through that gate? At 2
Yeah, I
frames
think
a
so.
second, yeah?
Ooh.
The trees moving in the wind, that's fucked his CPU. All those calculations going on.
I bet, that's a possible option. I bet there's some kind of performance mod for this, although it would invalidate his run.
Probably.
Put the graphics down to potato. Can you not just, like, walk through that thing?
No, apparently not. Has he picked up the Dectus thing yet?
Yeah, he got it. Well, he got half of it. But the Dectus thing isn't needed for this. The Dectus thing is for the
Okay.
lift. It's to get into Altus Plateau. It's way later than this. Get off the horse. Can you get off the horse and try it? No? How queer.
Nothing.
You had this from last time, then. You went and sat somewhere and you did something.
Yeah.
And you've been to the round table hold. Is there anyone you need to talk to at the round table hold? I've never seen this before. I'm glad you haven't asked me on Ask a Frank, so I have no fucking idea what to do. Although I'll be honest, I was looking forward to you asking the question, then me just saying I didn't know.
Anyway, you're in no matter loud, you're. I see nothing special. I'm trapped. That's all.
Greeting. I am circumscribed. Perhaps you might doing so. And you? Do you think it where I come from? Ah. You are.
See, the problem is that there is another confusing fog wall inside Stormvale, and that's the one that everyone asks about.
I think I've worked out what it might be easiest to do.
But come back. I will take.
I think it might just be narrative nonsense that you need to do.
It absolutely is, yes.
What does he have to do?
I think he has to go and see Rena, the witch.
Really?
Maybe.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing is still aflame?
He's trying to, like, put his Baldachin in her again.
Hey, give us a quick blow enough.
You've got the spectral steed, right?
Yeah.
Then there's after speaking to Melina, you travel back to the Church of Ella.
I
But
did that.
that's where you've got the summons, haven't you, from Rani already, haven't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
But you shouldn't even need that though. That you can go through the whole game without getting that if you want to. So strange.
Welcome. I teach and explore so that one day Oh, I can't remember very well. It is said. Allow you a house. Remember you. There's no.
What's the site of grace just before the wall? Which one is it?
Which wall? Do you mean
So
the before
yeah,
Stormvale Castle?
yeah. So
Stormhill
which
Shack.
that's the one just before the door you can't get into.
That's the closest, yeah.
And you would do stand if those words. Follow the guide and do so, and you. Once still as a true. I have high. I'm sick of these
What if you quit out and come back into the game?
He
That's
did it
sometimes
last
fixed.
time. But he did it last time. He did something that opened it.
Alright, well, I'll be back in a minute.
we've spoken.
What's the place you're trying to get through, Colm? What's it called?
It doesn't have a name, I don't think.
So you've got the Dectus Half and Altus. You had access to line down by killing bosses Margit, Godric, Radan. Okay. And you set a Cybraceous, although we've done that, haven't you?
I'm not going to wait on it. I'm just going to get the other half of the medallion. Hopefully, then something will change in some fucking narrative shenanigans that I couldn't be bothered to sort out. So let's just get my ass over there. Yeah, you were harping on last night about if I was serious about it. If I was serious about it, I would have looked this up beforehand and planned out a route. But obviously, I'm clearly taking this very important aspect of my life not as seriously as I should, and for that I apologize.
Has he done it?
No, not yet. He's just moaning about it.
Is it Steelers versus Ravens?
No, it should be the Houston Texans versus the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, Because I've got
Should
this
be
showing
okay.
as
Oh no, wait,
9:30
wait, no, you
Steelers
tell me.
versus Ravens.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, that's actually going to be a blowout. So, um,
You know, blow an ACL
Steelers
out.
are going to get the shit pushed in. So, probably. I mean, probably the team's going to get their ACL blown out, metaphorically.
I mean, that's what's on NFL Network.
Yeah, that'll be it. I must have just got
Are
the
there
timings.
multiple games at the same time, or?
No, not at this time of year. So, I think that's probably the time of tomorrow's game, actually. Anyways, they're all good. Every single game is like must watch. So it's like if you just had, 6 F1 races back to back to back to back to back. If F1 was in any way exciting.
Yeah,
then
everyone
it'd be
cries
exciting.
about it if there's more than like 3 in 3 weeks, to be honest. Yeah, but it's the amount of fucking hand wringing about the fact that it's 24 races. Like, it's exhausting. So
Well, to be fair,
hard.
I mean, do the drivers complain about that? Because I mean,
Oh no, well,
I can
it's
understand
it's
the logistics
brutal.
and tech
It's
for it,
brutal for the
like,
people who are doing it. Like fucking traveling all
Yeah.
over, like keeping up, having to be on it all the
They're the
time.
ones I feel sorry for, not the multi-millionaire, race car driver. That's
Oh yeah, no, it's
I
everyone,
doubt
but
that they're having to
it's
set
it's even the people who are watching it going, oh, it's so exhausting watching 24 races. It's so hard.
just can't take it.
So we're 40 minutes into your 4-hour attempt. How you feeling at the moment?
Feeling pretty salty about not knowing how to get through, wasting a lot of time just trying to get
It's
into
almost
that.
like if he'd looked it up for 5 seconds beforehand. But that's
I do wonder if it's a bug though, because
Excellent.
I've not seen that before.
but you played the game properly, Glenn. That's the difference. So So you're getting the second half of the Dectus, are you?
Yeah.
Wonder why it's here, Glenn. Any reason for the law?
It's a good question. You want to ask a friend?
Sure.
Yeah, hang on.
I mean, do I have to use it? Okay, no worries.
Hang on a minute, let me set it up.
I think Glenn just wants to
Yeah, this is
answer the
fetching, isn't
question.
it?
Alright, go on then, Josh. What was the question?
The question is, Glenn, why did you have to come to this location to get the second half of the Dectus?
Sorry, just repeat it one more time. I need to.
You know, why does Colm have piles?
Oh, he's a shithead.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
There we go. Okay, well that's
Thank you very much.
That's
I'll choose option A, please.
it's correct. Yay!
Yay! Colm's a shithead.
We've spoken long.
Right, you got 2 left, Colm.
That counts as mine, does it?
I mean, they've been so useful. I can imagine why they'd be so precious to you.
Well, the honor of one.
Like each time you've gone, oh, thank God I had that in the pocket. I mean, Craig really pulled through clutch, didn't he?
Pigeon. So what are you doing now, Colm? Exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing now.
Great. This is going well, isn't it?
This is going at least as well as last time.
Doesn't matter how many new game pluses. Plus.
Can't fix stupid. Although, amazingly, I don't know how to get past that door. I don't know why it's there. It's actually kind of annoying.
I've tried to Google it, but I don't actually know what it is. So Stormhill, right? Okay.
Is it Stormhill? Is that the one? Because he said it was
Well,
near.
it's Stormvale Castle. Yeah.
But it's not Stormvale Castle you can't get into though, is it? Because you still got to fight Margit, which is ahead of that.
Okay, so how do you progress the game to market?
Well, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out where you are, so I can ask the right question. If that makes sense.
I would just say that. How do you progress the game to market?
Okay. No.
You Hey, Trevor, and are you? Oh, Storm.
Close and relaunch the game.
Yeah, just do that.
That's seriously an answer. Seriously.
That's what someone said. But
Should I
it
do
is,
that?
I think it does come down to your processor being absolute shit by the looks of things. If it
Okay.
can't load the area, which is incredible. It might be done now, you never know.
We'll add a minute onto the thing. We won't even pause it. You now get 4 hours, 1 minute.
Yeah, because look at how it doesn't say rest at side of grace. It takes seconds before it even shows
I
up.
mean, that probably is a you problem, to be fair.
Your Russian copy.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay, I'll pause the timer. I do love that for someone who's got a potato computer, you've got such a big monitor.
Yeah.
I mean, it does work with, or has worked for most things for 6 or 7 years. So.
Yeah.
I guess when it was running Counter-Strike Source, it didn't matter.
Yeah. Can you see everything okay?
Yeah.
So could just be a bug, is what you guys are saying. So this whole delay could just be.
But you've been getting one of the things, so don't worry.
This is what makes you the king of excuses.
What, asking questions?
Yeah, just
Oh,
I'm just asking questions.
No.
Got up and accepted the judgment. Yeah. Lynn and Josh make the rules here.
Oh, I don't make the rules.
Nobody questions their divine judgment.
Nah, I'm just asking questions.
Shut up. Did you not read the terms and conditions?
I told you get a minute added. Be happy.
I mean, a minute's subtracted.
I love the idea that you think
Or
you're gonna get
decibel thing again.
you're gonna get to like 4.5 hours and get it done and go, see, if I'd have just had some like
Probably going to get to 4 hours and 1 minute, and then it's going to be that 1 minute that you added on rather than subtracted because you made a clerical error, and all of a sudden my accomplishments are not, for naught.
I'm pretty confident that we're gonna get to the 8 hour mark and you're gonna be nowhere near done. So oh. Stream's shitting itself a little bit.
Well,
Maybe just stay near the door and see if it loads. Incredible work, Colm, as always.
I'm just manually flashing up that text every time now, just because it makes me laugh.
Right, I didn't wonder.
Okay, Colm?
I'm just trying to look it up.
Got fucking flashbanged then.
Jesus Christ, what was that all about? If you stay by it, Colm, does it load in?
I mean, I just was, so I don't know if it.
Looks like it's loaded.
Says it looks like it, and then it just
Oh, you're right.
predicts you. Well, honest.
You definitely did
I'm
something
looking
the other day that did it.
for.
Something's just loaded then. You in the left hand side of your screen, there was an icon that loaded up at the gate then. Good lord, it's so slow, I can't. You can't the map, right? 2 seconds. So painful. Never mind. Oh,
Just the combination of this and the dead air.
oh, God, it's just so painful right now.
Is Faye still watching this?
I hope not.
You imagine just sitting there, like, taking time out of your day to watch this shite. Okay, I guess I'll put the thing back up.
I was about to say, I don't know what you've done already.
I thought it was temporary for a second. I didn't realise he's just minimised his application. It's amazing how much use we've got out of it. I should have made it animated or something.
Yeah, just scroll it across all the time, yeah.
Mm.
Apparently she's still watching it like a fucking
Wow.
idiot, so I had no idea why.
Let me find some.
I'm in my half of my brain's tapped out on this. I'm just staring at Colm doing this shit. Oh, he's back to it, Glenn. He's back to it.
Cool.
So is it a bug or no? Has anybody got any info? No.
Oh, did you just go away to have a nap or something? Yeah.
I was trying to look up the what's going on.
I need to figure out what that gate's called.
You too, is it? Story of my rotten life.
Oh, hang on. I might have found it.
I think I found it, yeah.
Oh, this is the one that you had closed relaunch the game for. Sometimes there's a lot of people saying sometimes it's multiplayer. I don't think that's right.
The guy that I'm watching killed all the people ahead of the gate com.
Done that numerous times.
Okay.
Well,
Now it's not putting-
I've seen a couple of responses saying to verify the game files.
I've seen that too.
So it might be that.
He might have broken his fucking game.
Rubbed it too enthusiastically.
It's going, but it's not super quick.
It's alright. I paused.
I mean, it would legitimately be quicker to restart the entire run than it would be to gone through this. 15%. No, Glenn, you were wrong. It's the Texans Chargers.
I
Yeah, I was wrong.
do love the video in the meantime.
Yeah, it's just to let you know that there's a bit of downtime.
Jesus Christ. You haven't stopped the timer, Glenn.
I'm just gonna add time on. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to drop dead when you're 35? Breakfast.
The timer's still going, Josh. What gives?
That's Glenn's timer.
Yeah,
I
as I said,
paused it.
I'm just gonna add time on to the end, so I'm just totting it up in my head roughly. I'll give you 10 minutes for this one because I'm so generous.
I paused it if you want the actual time, Colm, so don't worry. It's not good. I'll tell you that much.
In
Why
fact,
does it say breakfast, not breakfast?
I didn't make it.
Oh, I thought you might have done.
Not that good.
Oh, almost up to 50%. 50%. Let's go.
So we're saying the official overtime is 15 minutes at the moment. That's very generous. It's more than I owe you.
Too kindly. You're like a savior.
I know. I amaze myself sometimes.
To be fair, Josh's, or sorry, Craig's colleagues actually sound slightly interesting. I'd much rather his colleagues than
Come on then.
my colleagues.
20 lunges.
At least military space lasers is a bit more interesting than
20.
what shoes Karen is going to buy at the weekend.
20. Why?
What is your processor, Colm? Do you know what your processor is? I presume it's not an i5.
Yeah, one sec.
I'm actually putting on the full video at the moment in the background.
Exercise.
Incredible.
Go back to bed and let's lie.
Well, I can see your screen where you're fiddling and stuff, but beautiful. See that for the covering up. How many layers on layers have you got now?
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like you. Lived on the just like you.
Shame I can't give some of my CPU cycles to Colin.
Honestly, if we could just donate it, like all those that thing they did ages ago where you had to download the software.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a cloud computer. We should have done that. We should have hired him a virtual machine for the day.
Intel Core i5.
Okay, you've got a Core i5. No worries. Good. Any other bits of information or?
3.5 gigahertz.
Yeah. What's the RAM?
4 cores. How much RAM is it? Doesn't say. Oh, where's the RAM?
Imagine putting this on thinking you were
Installed
actually going to see
physical
a
memory,
run.
16 gig.
Okay, so you shouldn't be terrible. I wonder what it is that's causing the problem.
I think it's just his PC's clogged with shit and there's just a load of
Is it
software
really that
running.
bad? Right, okay.
If you let me on there for 5 minutes, I bet I could fix it.
Ditto, yeah.
Bet you couldn't.
Well.
I bet you're,
Oh,
you're
the line.
talking.
The line. He just said the line.
You're
Okay, all 405
through the roof.
files successfully validated.
Dead when you're 30.
Okay.
Nobody lives forever. I'm making you some bran flakes to clean your stomach out. Back off, sister. My mate runs man food. If you really is, mate, you wouldn't clog his arteries with.
Let's just hope this fixes your shit problem.
Argue in front of the client. Let's go outside, talk in private. You're right, of course.
Fucking person that video is this. Oh, it really is. It's uncanny.
It's very northern.
Well, they remind me of something. I just don't know what it is.
Special needs?
Yeah, or Francis Bourgeois, whatever his name is.
The guy that looks at trains.
Chases trains, yeah.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
I had too much breakfast.
He had too much breakfast.
Too much breakfast.
I bet you wish you had bran flakes instead of that fried breakfast.
There's a lot of quotable lines in this, isn't there?
I gotta go to the toilet. Are you starving? Good defense in the air.
He's back on, Glenn. He's back on.
Yeah, I'm putting him back on.
No, I gotta get.
Can't believe it.
I gotta say,
I just hope that gate's still closed.
There's still half of this thing to put on, so I'm just going to leave it running.
The fact that you're going to leave it running, Jesus.
You just never know when it's going to crash again, so...
he can't even get up the steps. Oh yeah? Oh, the dragon! It's time to finish
I can't believe this. Have you ever watched the whole thing?
Thankfully not, no.
Like 8-minute thing.
Yeah, it's doing.
Why don't you try some of this deodorant? It's important for a man to smell nice for a lady. That's not true.
I love that it had to load there, Colm. That's your computer right there. It's all the fucking viruses you've got on your computer just stealing your work.
In sexual frenzy.
What would you recommend apart from malware bites?
Well, probably a full fucking rebuild, if I'm honest.
You didn't do this, you stink! Come on, you!
I mean, just grind that shit into the ground and put Windows 11 on that.
I don't think Windows 11 is going to go on there.
I mean, I've made it to go on PCs and it can't handle it, so... Clean install. No more bullshit, pirate bullshit that you've got on there. I would love you to put up the task manager, like, on the side as we're doing this. Oh, there, wiping the floor with you. I'd be really interested to have the task manager running alongside it. Oh.
For the brief moments that it's working.
Yeah, well, it's not now. Oh, it's come back. Oh, it's gone again. Incredible.
I mean, the film is still playing, so it's fine.
Begin.
I just can't believe it.
You're going down!
Well, there's only 2 minutes of it left, so...
I love you've read overtime 15 minutes. Give that extra time should know whatever it is in football, I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's American.
Good point.
Oh my ass!
There's a quote I've never heard in this before. Ooh, my ass!
I love this game. It's clearly loading the next section of game when he gets it because it cannot.
I think that is what that fog gate is, isn't it? It's just
I
loading
think
the
it
next
is, yeah.
section.
I think he has to hang around for a bit.
Hmm.
So I kept telling him, but he doesn't.
I wonder if he can hear us.
Probably not.
Huh? Did you make that yourself?
Yeah, I got a selfie.
My work here is done.
God, it's struggling, isn't it?
I mean, that's an understatement. We've gone from 15 FPS to 15 FPM.
Yeah, I think you're not actually far wrong. But you see on the left, it's got the loading icon.
That's not loading though. That's
You don't reckon that's a loading icon, no?
no, that suggests that you're allowed to summon where you are.
Oh, right, okay.
But I mean, the fog gate is the thing that tells you it's loading. I'm pretty sure he just has to hang around for a bit.
I think you're right.
Oh, the sounds are catching up. Like, I wasn't sure before, but now that we've got this shit where it takes a while for the fucking Site of Grace to even load, it must be that.
It's got to be that, yeah.
Oh, stream paused.
I really wouldn't keep doing things, Colin, that are going to fuck your loading up.
Pull up the map a second. Where's that? That is. Don't you go off? Oh, that's to go right. Okay, so that's the tunnel just before Margate. Okay.
So he can jump to the next point, right? There's a.
No, you have to
Site of
go.
Grace.
You do have to go through that door.
You can't jump to the Site of Grace ahead of it.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh,
so it wasn't loading.
There was loading. Fucking hell.
So his computer is just that shit.
It just, yeah, too much for it. Oh, at least we got there.
Fucking Christ.
What's the, after how many hours? One, two,
One and a bit.
One and a bit.
6.
You got 15 minutes of overtime, so.
Unbelievable though.
But you
it's
just
that bad.
the hour wasn't wasted though. You banged out the Dectus medallion and tickled your cock. And you are OP to fuck, so that makes up for time.
No, I'm not. I'm just normal new game plus 1. It's normal. No grinding on this account.
Normal new game plus 1. No given stats.
Just a bog standard 250 level new game plus 1, no problem.
The new game god that he's given himself.
If it looks like this on his side, it is impressive that he does as well as he does.
Yeah, to be fair. It also explains his microphone issues, absolutely. I mean, you were eating this guy alive, Colm, come on.
It's all skill.
100% skill. No damage.
Yeah, just fucking absolutely rinsing him. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Do you feel like a big man, Colm?
I do actually, yeah. Sometimes you just need to beat up a 13-year-old girl. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Let's have a look at the level when he does this. Oh no, he doesn't need to. Probably needs like 500,000.
212. 212. Jesus Christ.
Are you Tony Hawk or do you always grind? Oh,
You send every side grace. Oh, the Melina stuff, is it?
Well, I don't know if I need to move the plot on or not.
You there? Come up. It's tightly.
come
So
here.
what does this guy do if you don't kill him? What happens?
Mugs you. Just follows you around nicking your runes.
Does he really, though?
Yeah, you like...
Yep, 30% of everything. Yeah, no, he does.
How does he do that, then?
I mean, he doesn't, the game does,
So he
but...
kills you, and then...
Why does he do that?
But as long as he's alive.
Because he's a cunt.
Which is...
Brilliant.
Just the fucking... Oh, God. Like, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Can you put the PC? Can you put the PC outside so it cools it down?
At least his mic's working. I'm impressed.
Hmm.
Oh. Literal 1 frame a minute. This is incredible.
You just see like arrow bolts just freeze framed on the screen, like a really cheap anime.
Yes, awful. How do you get any software on your computer, Colm? It's incredible.
Well, that's why he takes so long negotiating what he's actually going to play next, so it gives him time to cache it on his PC.
I do. Look at.
Oh, look!
the
Do you see
next
the
bit-
floor?
Oh my god! Yeah. Colm, have you got like the graphics turned all the way up on your computer?
No.
You know what it will be though, Glenn? You absolutely know what it will be. It will be the resolution he's having to render this on this massive screen.
Yeah. I wonder if he could he just not turn the resolution down to like keep the same on the like on the game rather than on the Discord.
I don't know.
So you want to turn it down on the game?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. But like,
Well,
I
no.
know it's just
But it's good for you as well. It would fucking run better.
probably running fine for him, right?
Well, it's not because it's not loading the fucking map. It's like,
True, fair point. Yeah.
I can see the fucking hole in the floor there.
It is unbelievable, isn't it?
It's fucked.
I don't know how he's been playing games.
Is he gonna
on
fall
a
through the floor? No.
monitor- On a monitor that with that much resolution with a computer that can't handle it, it's incredible.
He's taking it in stride though. Is this how it looked the first time you came here, Colin? This is how it always looks.
No.
Okay.
No.
This is just not enough VRAM, but
Because I'm trying to stream and...
yeah, it must be the VRAM.
You can give your PC more cache. But Jesus Christ, don't do it now. I love the fire animation, just fucks it up.
I honestly think if you whack the resolution down to like 1280 or something, it'll be a lot better.
Even like the screens you and I have, which are like what?
No, well, mine's 1920 by 1980.
Same as me, I think.
1080 by 1920.
Mine is what is mine? Mine's 2560 by 1440.
Well, oh, look at that!
Fucking
You.
hell!
No, to be fair to Colm, it does do this from time to time. It will just fuck you and do this. Okay, well there we go then. We found the culprit. Fuck me, I'm amazed it worked as well as it did.
That's incredible.
Okay,
He's got his ray tracing.
Turn it.
Surely.
turn it down. No, Colm, turn it lower than that.
Really?
Yeah,
Medium should be fine, surely.
250, 2560 wide. Okay, fine. Well, if it works, it works. But it's got to be better than
I would
4K.
say you could probably have it at your full screen resolution column as your normal gun.
Okay,
As long as
that's
you turn
fine.
the graphics down to low, you're probably alright. Or
All right.
change the resolution down to low and have the quality at medium. You should be alright.
No, leave the quality. Leave the quality. Let's.
All right.
Well, no,
He's
because
got
we want to
to
see
do it,
if he can see the fucking floor first before we start putting that up. I mean, that's got to be better already, hasn't it? Oh, I can't believe he had that for that long. I mean, we should have really thought to ask. But that's hilarious. He was super sampling that whole time.
I can't believe I keep forgetting this curved mod is such high resolution.
It's not that. I've had this happen. It's put it up in 4K for me. Sometimes it happened to you, didn't it? Where it made the screen too big.
Yeah, but I don't even understand. His monitor will be that resolution, though, right?
No, not that big.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. It's
My
not.
monitor is that resolution.
Yeah, I think it is.
No, in normal, the 3440 by the is what other. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's what
Really?
My monitor's resolution.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think it is. That's
All
why
right,
think
I
it's
didn't
always
realise.
so bad.
Oh fuck me. Yeah, no wonder. Jesus Christ.
That's why I'm surprised anything runs on his computer.
I thought it was only FHD but just wider. I didn't realise it was actually 4K.
No, he's 4K. Yeah, but I don't know why.
But
he's
yeah,
got that
with a
many graphics.
PC that
Can
doesn't
you
support
imagine
it.
in 1070,
That's fucking hell,
1060,
mate.
whatever he had? I don't know what he had.
I don't like running at those resolutions. Like I'll do it for like old games.
Well, it works fine except when you're streaming, basically. So.
Okay, well, whatever.
I'm amazed it ran at all, even without
Yeah.
streaming. To be fair, it's still ran like dog shit. So
I mean, it's still not amazing, but I still reckon he could probably go down another bit. But it depends on how much he can deal with it. If he's happy with it like this and it doesn't crash and the areas load, which is the main thing.
I mean, I can try going down a lower resolution. I don't mind. I'm not really.
I mean, again, it's as long as
Which
the
one would you
level
recommend?
actually loads and it's not like complete slideshow.
How about from your guys' end? Is it really jittery and
It's
stuttery?
like we've been doing this for like 5 hours now at this kind of frame rate, so we can handle it. But it's when it like just goes off completely that's a real problem.
Go to advanced
which-
column. Go to advanced. So put it.
Well,
Let me just go down. So no, that's fine. That's fine.
he drew a line in the sand. He's like, I need to have medium grass. No negotiating.
What does the rendering do? If you go to that, what happens? The rendering at the third option down.
That's auto detect best rendering settings.
What would that? Why would that be on?
That's what fucks you up. That's what will put your resolution all the way up.
Off then. Yeah, so maybe turn off.
It's fine. I mean, I can
Resolution, what we saying?
Well,
half of what you've got if you were going to do it, but it's fine. No, because then you're dealing with like 3 digits on the height, so don't worry about it. Leave it as it is.
What's comfortable for you, Colm, on that screen?
What we just had.
Yeah, just put it back to what it was. We'll just deal with this for a bit and see how it works out.
So it was quite slow.
What's happening on your side, Colm? Is that any better?
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys got it all right?
Yeah, it seems to be working at the moment.
Let's get a move on then.
Time to push another poor bastard's shit in.
Basically. Jesus Christ.
Godric the Shafted.
Yeah, there's one right up to him, come and smack him in the face. I mean, you've got the power. Jesus Christ. Well, that was good. All the skill there needed.
Very exciting. So when's the first possibility of a challenge, I wonder? It's not going to be Renala.
There's probably a loading screen.
Yeah. Getting past the next door.
Yeah.
It does seem a lot better now.
For now.
Hey, he's back. Did you not kill him? You didn't kill him before?
No, I didn't need to because I didn't die.
I was going to say, no chance you were going to die. That's do you know what? Actually, I was barely paying attention. That's quite impressive how quickly you got to him. I guess you did go straight through the gate, yeah. Well, hour and a half in. Well, I guess hour and 15 technically.
How do you sell your runes for or your remembrance for runes?
You just pop it like a any other rune.
What, in the inventory?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers.
What was that?
Sorry, I was just sneezing.
Oh, thought you were getting a lot of excitement from talking to these NPCs.
Oh, that as well, of course.
Roger, yeah. Roderica. Do you have to talk to this cunt? Is that a requirement?
Let's go ahead
I have
and do it.
no idea. I just kind of PTSD from the first game, so. Where the gate didn't work, but that was obviously just a loadout.
Well, I was
not
going to
really
say, yeah,
anything
that
else,
was a VRAM issue.
You can VRAM these nuts down your mouth.
Oh. Right, I'm taking that 15 minutes away. Right, Josh, do you think he's going to pull it off? Oh.
I think, to be fair, with the amount of power he has, if he knows what he's doing, he knows that he's going to do it.
See,
It's going to be interesting to see if one of the bosses just pisses him off enough that he loses shit.
Malekith might be a cunt. Sometimes
We should almost put a caveat that he has to do Melina, whatever her name is.
that would be a bit cunty.
Well, that's not even required to complete the game, is it?
No, I know, but it'd be funny if we put a caveat.
Yeah. I mean, that was.
Well, I'd also need to go get the secret medallions, which once you go past a certain point, you can't get. I mean, so.
Also, as much
if you
as
want to look it up, we can do that. But
as much as he added all the shit about New Game Plus retroactively, it would be obviously nobody's getting that shit done in 4 hours. What other bosses are there? Fire Giant might be. He's always a wild card.
Yeah, true.
You don't have to fight Vortisax, so that's fine. Godskin Duo, maybe. Although
yes,
I think he'll melt them. No, I mean, you do have to fight them, but I'm just wondering if they'll put up a fight or not. It's kind of annoying. He might actually do it, thinking about it.
Might do it, yeah.
My only hope is that some fucking Radigan and Elden Beast cheese just fucking holds him there for 2 hours. Radigan just decides it's hammer time or whatever. You have to do Harry Potter Castle?
I think so. Oh, well, you have to get apparently 2 runes. So,
well, that's it, yeah.
I mean, I could do that very quickly, couldn't I? Runes onto the lift, over to Leyendale, run through Leyendale, and then burn the Erd Tree.
Burn the Erd Tree!
Which ended
Josh, did you finish all the amaretto for Christmas?
I genuinely am drinking at the moment to get through this.
Okay.
Secondly, any news on when you move?
You're surprisingly...
I'm aiming for beginning of Feb. I pick up my visa on Monday, hopefully. So,
oh, well done. Nicely done.
Yeah. Because my birthday's the 6th of Feb, so it'd be nice if we could spend the birthday together.
Yeah, we could definitely spend your birthday together.
As long as you give me a blowy at the end of it, maybe.
Oh, you get that free meal and a blowy, you'd be fine.
Just get him another
I'm
bottle.
sure my mouth won't be as small as an Asian's mouth, though, so...
You'll do your best.
Bit of a gaper. Bit of a gaper.
How's your gag reflex?
Never tried it.
There you go. First time for everything.
Well, exactly.
What do you mean? You've never been to a doctor and they've kind of stuck
their cock in his mouth? No.
Funny enough, none of my doctors do that.
Yeah, we're gonna take your temperature, but close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your mouth. Say, I'm an idiot. This is. I mean, it's still shit, but it's much better than it was. Like, you can actually tell what's supposed to be happening. Are you not going to fight the dragon this time?
No, I think I'm good.
Gave you a taste last time, didn't he?
I'm very salty. I wasted probably 40 minutes on that opening thing where it was just my computer was being too buggy. So that's kind of annoying.
It seems like a failure to prepare. You didn't get the right equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, Tiger Woods shows up and goes, "Oh, I've only got this plastic club. Oh, can I have a bogey, please? Or a mulligan, or whatever it is golf people say."
Recently?
Is that a euphemism? Is he just like the old man? He's just fucking broads left, right, and
Yeah,
centre.
no, he's got a son. Yeah.
No, I mean, is his
greatest Asian golfer in history?
what his son is?
Tiger is.
Oh, okay.
We could play the context game with Colm, couldn't we?
Isn't he American? Oh, never mind.
Colm, do you know who
Yeah, no, but
Bean?
he's half. He is half African American and half, I think, Korean. I think.
I think he was like innate Vietnamese or something.
Oh no,
don't
Thai.
think it was
I think it's Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his old nemesis getting through this gate.
Oh, no.
The hardest part of the game. And then he has to get him back.
Love it. That's the most difficult part of this entire game.
Yeah, getting past them. Just doing a little double jump over the fence. Oh, imagine if he dies here. Has he died? He really hasn't died since that first one, has
he
he?
hasn't died. No, he's got too much health.
Yeah, he's OP as fuck.
Do you know a Nepo baby with the first name Bean, Colm?
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean? Or Mrs. Bean?
Of course, I know Mr. Bean. Yeah.
No, but do you know
Growing up,
someone's
it's a-
Nepo baby whose first name is Bean?
Nepo baby whose first name is Bean. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, she's just had a child with somebody.
Okay. Is she famous?
And it's someone
Yeah,
whose first name
technically.
is Riley. Right, well, this is pretty
Riley
good.
Bean.
Riley Jovi.
No, Riley Hawk.
Riley Hawk, sorry.
Bon Jovi.
Riley Hawk, sorry.
So it's
No idea what you're talking about.
Tony Hawk's son and Kurt Cobain's daughter. Or, what's her name's daughter, if you're more of a fan of her work. Shotgun stuff. She does like artistic installations, like blood splatter on walls. Anyway, they've had a kid, so they've had a super Nepo baby. It's going to be good at skateboarding and grunge music.
So it's Tony Hawk's son and
Kurt
Whose
Cobain's daughter. The guy from Nirvana.
Do you remember Nirvana, Colm?
yeah, but I didn't realize he had a kid before he killed himself.
Yeah.
No?
Or was he murdered? I don't know. What was the
Jury's still out on that one.
But like, what do most people think? What do big Nirvana fans think?
Nirvana fans all think she killed him, but, you know, they're Nirvana fans, what the fuck do they know? I don't think it's that unreasonable that a guy that had that demeanour and did a lot of heroin would have shot himself. Oh, where's the floor, Colm? Where's the floor?
So it's still not fixed it then?
Not quite. I mean, it at least kind of runs now. We can see it clearly failing to work properly, which is an improvement on before.
True. It hasn't stumbled that much yet either. I wanted to say that.
He has to wait till he's got a floor till he can have a resting point.
When are you getting rid of this computer? Oh, because I'm desperately in need of one.
Still cook stuff on.
What, to do an office space and destroy?
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea.
few minutes. Still not dead.
He's still not dead, no.
It's sad times.
I don't know he's managing it, but then I do know he's managing it. He's a cheating cunt.
Hopefully Red Wolf of Radigan puts him in his place, but I have a feeling he's just going to get melted.
Yeah. He's gonna fucking walk it.
Fucking hell.
It's incredible, isn't it? He doesn't even need to touch him.
That fucking Moonlight Greatsword. Any tips for the people at home, Colm? Just say your prayers, eat your vitamins.
Yeah.
You could be as strong as Colm.
Drink your acai or eat it. What I don't know. I haven't.
Inject it.
Download a hex
Acai,
editor,
but,
give yourself extra strength and, you know, limbs. You don't need, like, steroids for it.
I didn't do that in this run. Whatever
I've lost
Josh
track
just
of
said is
which run we're in now.
libelous,
Da da da
slanderous.
da 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 da. Oh,
Indiana Jones and the walkover.
classic.
Indiana Jones and all the stats he deserved.
Jesus Christ, Colm, don't make it look easy.
Would you like to read this book, sir?
Is this the room you went in, Colin, when you were like, I need to find myself a Japanese girlfriend? This is the speed dating event they put on for you? You just go and point. You just go and point at the one of them, and then
Yeah,
they
you
all
point at
they
whoever
all
you
sing.
want and
Yeah,
say-
they all sing at you. You smack up a few you like.
See if they can take a punch. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
You want someone with a glass gin. You know, that'd be.
Throw a few to the body, see what reaction you get.
Jesus Christ.
Who did I marry? Chuck Liddell in his 40s? What is this?
Is she comfortable cockholding? Because it looks like this one is.
She's kind of fit. You wouldn't kick her out of bed, would you?
She's got that odd hairdo, hasn't she?
Very strange proportions.
Very strange.
Massive hands.
Yeah, tiny head.
Typical Welsh, really. I'm more a Ranny person, I think.
What, a doll?
Well, yeah, maybe not the doll.
The corpse, the burnt corpse.
The corpse.
You can't win with Ranny, really.
A good point. Yeah, I don't think about that too much.
It's the Holy Trinity. There's a ghost, a doll, and a burnt corpse.
It's just like domestic abuse.
If you got a chance of anyone, it's going to be Marika. She knobbed everyone. I don't think there's anyone in the lands between Marika didn't fuck at least once.
Well done, Colin. Yeah, another one that you struggled to beat.
It's very inspiring.
It's all that skill you've built up over the hours that you've played this game. It's all showing.
It all comes down to this.
Yeah, just contain your, excitement, Josh.
You're such a
don't wanna
dodging
get carried away.
master. Such a dodging master.
What was the fight when I was genuinely impressed with what he was doing?
It was Mark.
Was it? He like really kind of had someone's patterns down. Might have been Melania. I don't know.
It might have been Millennium the last time we played it, yeah.
There was just one fight when he soloed someone. It was genuinely impressive. That's what I was hoping for on this run, but I don't think I'm going to be getting any of that. It's just going to be him fucking firing laser swords at people till they fall over.
Shooting laser beams out of my dick until they die.
Going up to people wearing the same hat as him and headbutting them.
Well, he can.
That's my hat. Only one of us can wear that hat. It's not going to be you.
Why do you understand? They don't seem to understand, so.
Doesn't matter. She's dead now. Oh, she's not dead. She just sat there looking at that egg, isn't she?
There must be a game design thing that they built in to save the game loading. current environments, they have these kind of imaginary walls which kind of disappear in real time. But probably if you're playing with really shite equipment like me, it's not really the case.
Does it happen in real life to you, Colm?
Well,
Do you have to stand outside your house for a bit while the whole interior loads in?
pretty much, yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
At least before I start to recognize it, yeah.
Like the Indian guy has to load in with his keyboard.
Yeah. Gives a 8th grade piano recital to the entire house. It's good fun.
And then a shirtless lesson.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, it's a lift.
Obviously not going to put it on the stream, but let's check in with American football. See what's going on.
Please don't. Yeah, don't give me any scores or anything like that. That'd be a dick move.
Oh, you're actually not watching it?
From 9:30 our time. Oh, I'm 100% watching. I've been looking forward to that all week. I literally spent hours listening to just punditry and commentary and all that kind of stuff.
That's some intense hobby you've got there, isn't it?
Well, no, actually, I do it in lieu of the news. So instead of like checking Twitter or whatever, or Reddit, I just go on there.
So it's two fellas not stabbing each other.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty intense.
I didn't know that there were wildfires in Los Angeles.
I thought you were going to say Bean Cobain had a kid.
Yeah.
There's always wildfires,
Yeah, no,
though.
I didn't know until people just said they were rescheduling one of the games because of it. So, and moving it out of LA. That's how I found out.
Oh yeah,
Apparently it was just.
They were saying the UFC
It's
might
cool,
be.
I actually highly recommend it. Completely switch off from the news and notice how much better everything is. How much more productive too, as well. You're not spending time just kind of watching fucking clickbait shite. Oh, some person in some foreign place fucking had this happen to him, or you know.
Careful, Colm.
We need to be doing this about that. I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
You're losing concentration. You might die.
Yeah.
Starting to get angry. Starting to get angry about things that aren't really happening. Come on, Colin. You can't get your shit pushed in by some randos when you're this powerful. The purple ones are playing the yellow ones. Does that sound right?
Which one looks like they're winning?
No, they're not. They're not playing until 1 o'clock tonight.
So what's playing? So is someone playing from 9:30 tonight?
What do you mean? What do you mean they're not playing till?
The build up.
No, so 9:30 is.
Well, what am I watching then? Because I'm watching. I've got something on NFL Fox right now.
It's called pre-game, mate. They fucking do
Pre-com.
You know, highlights of stuff. Like if you watch F1, mate. You watch one of the most convoluted, ass backwards sports on planet Earth. You know that there's like a whole bunch of.
Colin, he's not going to go at you, Colin. He's just telling you something.
I'm just telling you what I'm looking at. I'm not fucking. I'm not like.
Yeah, and is it an actual game or is it?
It looks like a game.
You know,
It's just it's saying we're in the first quarter. I mean, I've not got the volume up, so I don't know what they're saying.
What time is it right now?
It's 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then the game would have started. So it should be first quarter.
Oh, right. There. But you said it didn't start till 1.
They shouldn't be purple and shouldn't be
It's the Steelers and the Ravens, isn't it?
purple and yellow. It should be.
Oh, sorry,
No, it
Ravens
should
and
be the
yeah, Ravens and
Chargers
Steelers.
versus- On right now.
Again, I can only tell you what's right. I'm on NFL Network. Pittsburgh Steelers at Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, at what time? On right now?
It's on right now. I don't know if it's live. I can't tell you that. It's just that's what's
Shouldn't
on.
Be that game though.
Maybe it's replay, but it doesn't say that.
Because there should be a game
Oh,
going on now.
No, actually, things are happening way too quick. This must be highlights. Like that guy got tackled, and then there wasn't 8 minutes of commercials. So I don't think this is actual live.
Amazing. I don't know how you put up with the commercials. It's mad.
Gwyn watches a highlight program for the first time in his life.
Well, you mean I've been watching it for 30 seconds and I wasn't sure? It's not like I said categorically it's absolutely definitely a live game. Saw a really fat lad for the Ravens there. Really fat.
Mate, you should go up to his face and call him fat. Like,
He's,
"Oh,
I mean,
fat
he is fat. He'd probably go, yeah, I am fat, thanks. 400 pounds.
And before throwing you through a wall.
He could try. He'd have to catch me first.
He probably could. He could probably catch me. So.
Yeah,
these
but
guys are
he,
freak athletes.
yeah, but you know how tired he'd get if he ran 40 yards without like taking a break.
Yeah, but if he can catch you in 40 yards, he doesn't need to run more than that, does he?
I've seen Hardy. I could probably knock that guy out. Just fucking, I'll catch him coming in.
See red, would you?
I would need to see red. I just he'd have such bad technique. I'd just stick my fist out. He'd just run onto it. Then I'd shag his mum. And I'd be his dad then. He'd be like, "Oh no, you're my dad now." Oh. It's frozen now on the fat guy. I'll tell you what. I'll take. This isn't a real game. I'll tell you what. I'll cover up the score just in case.
Did I fight him? No.
It's not easy to tell how fat he is from that one, but that's where it froze.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Mama, I tackled him, Mama. What do I do now? Fighting Margaret again.
Yeah, kind of got bored.
Poor Margaret. So we're halfway there. Still feeling good about your chances.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, you don't know.
I feel neutral.
You feel neutral.
Switzerland speedrun.
It's ambivalent. I'm ambivalent.
I mean, you've got all the aids. You've got a slow loading computer to give you time to think about what you've done.
It's like chess.
You've got all the levels that you need. You've got a few more Ask a Friends. And
Oh no, I think it's more the 40 odd minutes I missed just on the computer bug. So that was.
oh, it's a computer
I still
bug,
had
is
that,
it?
and I think
Yeah,
we'd wait. I'd keep on going back into that area.
yeah.
to
It's
see if,
almost like your computer just couldn't load it.
we've established that.
Yeah, we did. Bad craftsman always bends his tools.
What other sports could we investigate? Do you like tennis, Colm?
No.
nobody likes tennis. It's shit. Like, I know it's the most trite thing in the world to talk about the scoring, but why? Does anybody actually know why it goes 15 points, 15 points, 10? Is it just French?
What, tennis?
Hmm.
15, 30, 40 love.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's gay.
Okay. Brooklyn Nets at Denver Nuggets. Is that basketball? That sounds like basketball. Georgia Tech at SMU. It's adverts.
That's old.
Every time I click on something, it's adverts. Saudi League Soccer.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's just for gamblers, isn't it? It's Naz versus OKH. Does that ring any bells to you?
Why would that ring bells to me?
I don't know, maybe you're a big football fan.
Saudi football fan.
Well, just people who like football are just mental, aren't they? They watch everything. Yeah, you're giving him a good hide in there.
Jesus Christ, Colm. Because you... Oh! Oh!
Finally!
It's a second death, everybody.
Finally!
Something to be excited about. We're back in
Something
it.
to update.
We are back in it, everybody.
We're back in business.
That was my fault. I went there without flasks.
It wasn't your fault, it's perfect.
No, that's finally. I don't think you understand, Colm. It's not entertaining to watch you fucking kill the game. That's not why I wanted to do this. I wanted to see you overcome adversity. Or just fail, whichever one happened.
Failure is better for me.
I like failure quite a lot, actually, but I'll take
Makes me feel
overcoming
better
adversity.
about myself. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
exactly. Gives me a little glint of sunshine in an otherwise miserable existence. That's it. Give him the moon. Give him the fucking moon right in the face. 15 FPS. So what are you going to do? I was going to say what you're going to do differently. I can see, actually.
Just
Yeah.
dodge what's
Just
next, yeah,
fucking-
so you
just-
win, yeah.
Pull out Dung Eater and just wail on him.
Jesus Christ.
Turd Burglar. Come on, help me out, Turd Burglar. There's the outdoor channel. Adverts.
I don't think you're watching this game.
I'm still invested. I'm just.
Okay, I'm impressed.
I mean, I knew that boss fight was happening. I'm getting rid of it. It's full attention on the run. So who's next then? We've got Fake Godfrey coming up, which probably won't be a problem. Is Margaret? Yeah, Margaret's at the end of this sequence, isn't he?
I can't remember. You know way better than I do.
I think we've got Fake Godfrey, Margaret, then open up the snowy area. He is actually on a decent pace.
He's on a decent pace because he's not had any adversity yet.
It's still kind of impressive. He's going the right way, and he's not made any egregious errors.
He's going the right way. He's not Euclid. Don't panic.
Hey, that's impressive to me.
Jesus Christ.
Even if I had a level 600 character, I'd fail it just by getting lost.
I love that.
Game recognizes game. Or in this case, not game recognizes game. He just hops across the bar. You're gonna get your shit pushed in by the crossbow guy. Oh, what a shame. One of the things that you get in almost every Souls game except this one is boss runs. So you'd have to go through all this shit to get to fight a boss again. There's no stakes America. So often when you were getting wound up with losing to the boss, you just end up dying on the way to fight it again. Because you have to
start from outside it, right?
Yeah, exactly. You have to fight like between 10 and 20 enemies before, or run past them. Basically like that dragon, but every boss.
Got you.
Which, I mean, personally, I don't like having to do that, so I don't mind that they changed it, but watching somebody else play, it's pretty funny when, everything hinges on not dying to some random cunt, and they do.
I've never really sat and watched it, to be honest.
Well, they don't normally take 4 hours. Do you even need to fight this thing? You just showing us how badass. Look at that. Right in the pipe.
Do you feel like this is a bit of a challenge here at the moment, Colm?
Well, consistency is always the most difficult bit, isn't it? It's always just being focused and not screwing up, really. So.
Okay.
I mean, the major challenge has been overcome, which was persuading us that he should get to do New Game Plus.
Yeah, true.
Should have stopped the clock there, really. It's a new persuaded he's allowed to have New Game Plus. Record time. You want me to get some salt gifs, Colm? To pop them up on the screen. Just like salt mines.
So now it's interesting because I don't know.
Ooh.
Ooh, maybe it's here.
Oh. Colm, if that dragon picked you up and put you inside his bum, what would you do?
Is there much you could do? I think you just have to go with it, wouldn't you? It's a dragon at the end of the day.
I
Would
mean,
you take on Brock Lesnar? I mean, a dragon's at least 10 times more powerful than Brock Lesnar's.
well, I mean, you still have to deal with it. Like, you're inside his bumhole. Like, you have to do something. Just sit there and suffocate.
Well, what are you going to do? Well, what's your plan of action?
I'd probably try and climb out, try and find out which way is the exit. Just try. We'll just try and tickle his bumhole till he farts me out.
I'm glad this is something that you've thought about.
Oh, I've thought about it now that you've asked.
Once in your life. Yeah.
You asked. I'm just answering the question.
No, you asked me what I would do.
Yeah, and you evaded and you asked me, so I answered.
It's a very random question. Why would I be?
Well, so
stuck up
it's
a
not random,
fucking
is it? The
bumhole?
dragon was there. It seemed like a relevant time to ask. When else am I going to ask about it? Do you want me to wait till you're talking to Melina? What would you do if she put you up a bum? You think she's not like that? She's a good girl. Fucking arsonist is what she is.
Could you hurry up a bit, Colm, please? Come on, fuck's sake. Jesus.
He's doing his best.
What I mean, just rinsing through people.
I don't think fake Godfrey is going to be much of a challenge. Real Godfrey might be. He's always tough. Oh, I think that was the fight where he impressed me, wasn't it? It was Godfrey. He did really well, one-on-one of them. Obviously, he's going to do even better now because he's fucking OP to shit. Do you at least put a comedy weapon on instead of that fucking Moonlight Greatsword? Like, put some boxing gloves on or something. Or the Kung Fu set from the DLC. Look at that.
Oh, he's charging his fucking sword up.
Yeah. Fucking
Like
by
a
the
fucking Fisher Price toy.
power of Grayskull. Here he is. Yeah. Go and get him, Dung Eater. Well, he looks like butter, and he's being cut through like butter.
Jesus Christ.
He's shattered, he's having a sleep. No, Godfrey.
So what's the law behind that he fights the
It's a projection.
Godfrey? Yeah, why
It's Margaret summoned him. He's trying to put you off.
Got you.
I think what will take the longest is that crumbling Farum Azula. That'll probably be.
I mean, in principle, the Godskin duo should be difficult, but with how much you're just fucking melting these enemies, I'm not getting my hopes up.
What, hopes up that I'll win?
No, that you'll have that you'll have to hit him more than 4 times. So we got the what's it called? That armor. Why the fuck can't I remember what it's called?
Guardian Tree Spirit, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Crucible.
Ah, Crucible, yeah, that was it.
I want to thank you for helping my turtle.
Go on, fuck him up. Fuck him up, Colm. Fuck him up real good.
Magic, 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 magic.
It's magic. Da, 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 da.
No melee for me, no dodging for you. I'll sit here and spam spells like a cunt.
Well, Dungy
Ah,
does a lot of the
for
work.
fuck's
Dungy does
sake.
a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, Dougie doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. For his mouth. Hey, he's off his juice. Skipped a cycle.
I want to thank you for helping my turtle.
It was our pleasure, mister.
Tree's locked, bro. Fuck off. Go and get your own tree.
Hello again.
Here's a box of matches. That should get you in.
It's not real though. If you just understand that the Matrix is not real, you can just walk straight through it. Don't worry about it.
Well, no, the bit at the bottom's real. It's a bit at the top that's...
Don't fuck this, Glenn. It's either all real or not real.
Well, sorry, it's like real life. It's very complicated. Well, the game's definitely been a lot more stable since you put the resolution down.
Definitely.
Poor bastard. Just scrabbling around the dirt, probably looking for his dead relative. Like, he got nuked by the Elden Lord.
The new Elden Lord.
Yeah. This is...
my side. Oh, no!
It's God.
Son, I haven't seen you in 1,000 years. Oh, Dad, your head.
Yeah, is it looking at you funny?
Well, you can't just have a horse wandering around. It'll probably die of starvation
Yeah.
or
Beautiful.
something. So.
I mean, you didn't look it in the mouth at least. Wonder how much of any given Elden Ring run is spent on lifts. Probably like
Quite a bit, I'd assume.
20 minutes or something. Especially if you do all the underground stuff.
Yeah, I can basically skip all the underground stuff now, can I? Because I didn't do the Radon Festival.
Yeah, it's all optional, isn't it? I think. Yeah, you're not doing Randy's quest line, so you don't need to do any of that. Maybe the Zamor cunts, if he fights a couple of those, they might push his shit in, but again. Don't really have to fight many of those either. This fucking gargoyle can be a cunt. You have to fight the gargoyle, don't you? Or do you have to fight it? I think you do have to fight it.
Brilliant conversation between two experts in their field.
You fought this gargoyle, Josh.
I don't care.
Yeah, but you've still done it.
Where is it?
It's just coming up, I think. I think just before the lift. There's another lift coming up. You having fun, Josh? Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I want to see it through.
Well, you've either way. It's only an hour and a half to go. There you go. Gargoyle.
Do you have to fight him?
Looks like it.
Well, this might get fun.
You might be able to run past him, but don't. Don't be a pussy.
So you do what you need to do, Colm.
Give that tree a hiding. Oh, just as well you're tanky as fuck, because your dodging isn't on point.
Jesus Christ.
Good job, Dungator. MVP.
I was about to say, if Dummies has been fucking speedrun.
Really rooting for Dungator in this run. Who's somehow even tankier and more powerful than you. Oh! Oh!
Shit!
Oh dear! Some excitement! Some excitement at last.
Fucked it right up, Colm, didn't you? What a fucking bell end.
Josh was on the verge of killing himself, and you've woken him up. Congratulations!
Hello.
I just saved Josh's life.
Yeah, I think you've given him Christmas Part 2.
Jesus wept.
And the question is, do you actually have to fight him? I guess you kind of have to now. The manhood's at stake. Not to mention Doug.
Pussy! Pussy!
You got to fight for Dungator's honour. I was like, oh, you thought I was choosing it before? Check this shit out. Now I'm going to use the really good wand.
Fucking hell.
This is the one banned by the UN convention.
Adam always takes him a second go because he knows to get Dung Eater out a bit earlier.
This is Saddam Hussein's wand.
Jesus Christ.
Gold plated. Boo!
Well done, you cunt.
The spectators are now getting hostile.
Emperor's thumbs down. He sent in over 8 lions into the arena.
Right, I'm going to take a piss.
I might get a glass of water and drown myself.
Oh, well, I might have to take a break as well then. Be right back.
Back. Hold fire until you guys get back.
I was waiting for you to get back so I could unpause it and then go get a drink, so I'm here. You about to fight someone, or?
No, I'm just waiting to basically just watch lots of walking, but
Yeah, no
just
worries.
wait till Glenn's back. I'm sure Glenn really wants to see me walk from point A to point B.
guess I can chuck another 5 minutes on the overtime.
What do you do now, Glenn? Now there's no F1. What do you what do you watch?
Funnily enough,
No.
there's Formula E. I tried to watch the last race of that last week. It wasn't great, but there's a live one this evening which I was gonna watch, but I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. It's basically, it sounds like it's fucking open wheel racing with electric cars, which they're trying to make a thing. But there's so many like ridiculous gimmicks in it. Like they have this fucking Mario Kart pickup thing where they take an outside line on a hairpin, and that activates the ability to give them like 4 minutes of four-wheel drive or some shit.
What's this?
Formula E.
Okay.
Yeah, just electric fucking
Standard.
racing.
They missed it. It would have been
Is it
better
that
if
is
they
it that
put it in.
boring they have to have these gimmicks in, is it?
Basically, yeah. It alternates between boring and incompetent. Like, I got a capture. My first impression of this thing, first race I'd ever watched. I think I've got the clip somewhere. The guy who's watched the race doesn't even fucking know when it starts. Yes, he doesn't even seem to know when the race is actually going to start. It catches him by surprise.
Because they're silent, or?
I don't know. I've not watched enough races to know, but it just seemed like he was caught unawares by when the race actually started. He was just like,
So
we get.
what's wrong with Formula E? Just they're quiet cars. It's boring because of.
A little bit of everything. Yeah, the cars are completely silent. They're not that fast. The gimmicks that they've added mean that when people are doing overtaking, they just overtake like 10 fucking people in a row because the car's so powerful. They don't like. It's not like they're taking them on a corner. They just
So the cars
barrel.
are so powerful, but they're not that fast.
Well, in general, they're not that fast. But if they had four-wheel drive activated the whole time, they'd run out of battery after like 20 laps. So I think that's why they have to do it like that. So they
How
basically.
many laps can they do? In one
I think that race was scheduled for 30 laps of an average course.
How many laps is a normal
And
Formula One?
Grand Prix, well, depends on the length of the course, but I forget how many kilometers it is. But I reckon this is probably like half the length of a Grand Prix. And yeah, on top of that, there was like 3 red flags. At one point, some guy had to pull over because his battery disconnected from his power unit, and that meant that they had to wait like fucking half an hour for some bloke to show up with some jumpers and ground the fucking car. Because apparently it's a big deal if you get out the car whilst that's happening. There's a good chance you might die.
You're Earth, are you? Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
So
electricity.
it's because it's just a big fucking stack of batteries.
It's a stack of batteries, and also imagine the static build-up on the car. It's like every plane. When a plane flies, it builds up loads of static in the air, and when it lands, before you refill it, you have to ground it, because otherwise you'll blow the fucking thing up. So imagine the car, even though it's got rubber tyres, builds up so much static energy. If that guy got out, he becomes the ground. Just fucks himself.
Imagine how they learned that lesson too.
Well, yeah, probably.
And then towards the end, it looks like a lot of people are saving their energy for a last burst, and it looked like things was finally going to start getting good in like the last 5 or 10 laps. And then some dickhead just flipped his car, so there was another red flag.
Oh wow!
I don't know how the fuck you flip one of those things, because presumably all the batteries are right in the base. They must be really really low center of
heavy.
gravity.
But equally, I'd love it if they all started running out of battery towards the last lap,
Mm.
and it's just a case of just like coaxing it
Oh.
round.
Yeah, and that for excitement, they seem to just arbitrarily add laps because of the downtime. So then there was this other bloke talking to his pit crew, like, how many laps we got left? How many laps we got left? Because he needed to know whether he could push or not, because otherwise he might just run out of fucking electric. Apparently that's happened a few times. Like people have just run out of electricity.
Jesus Christ!
So I
cars be feeding back all the time.
yeah, I might keep watching it just because it's a shit show. Like it's just a hate watch.
Hate to watch.
And it's not like I can't handle racing series that aren't like the top level or whatever. Like one of my favourite ones is watching MX5s fucking tootle around. That's great fun. It's not that. It's just a shit show. It's like they're trying to be F1, but they're driving milk floats.
Just put random fucking caveats in for no reason.
Yeah, it's like the W series. Like for F2's fine, but if you get a load of very inexperienced girls who are just rich kids and get them to tootle around in F2 cars, sometimes it's funny, but mostly you're just watching a lot of crashes.
Wait, is it mixed?
No, it's just women.
Genders,
It's W series. It's like a kind of, they're trying to get women involved. But the problem is they call it F1 Academy. So people are like, oh, it's so people can get into F1. It's like, no, it's so people can maybe eventually get into F4. Like, okay, so it's F4 Academy. Yeah, it's F4 Academy. But nobody's going to watch that, so we call it F1 Academy. People barely watch F2.
So are the e-cars, they're slow because they're limited, presumably, by rules and...
Yeah, I mean, they accelerate pretty quick, but the technology is just not quite there yet to be able to sustain a full race of it. Like, you could make a car that's quite good performance, but it just wouldn't drive for very long. Like, in the first couple of seasons, the way that they solved it was they had a separate car in the pits, and they'd, like, come in to pit, they'd get out the car and get into the other one. And I think that was just too comical. They couldn't.
Yeah, that's the. I guess they can't make swappable batteries yet, can they?
No, exactly. Like you'd have to. I mean, like I just said, they had to fucking bring the race to a halt for 40 minutes while they grounded that other car. So.
That's mad.
I mean, I'm willing to admit maybe I just got to see a really shit race, and maybe there's better ones.
Well, you have to watch a few more and see.
Yep. Well, this one's Mexico, so I'll probably see that tomorrow.
Is there any famous names driving the cars?
It'd be cheap batteries.
Nick DeVries was in F1 like 2 seasons ago. He's there. He was there before he was in F1, and now he's back there.
He's the heir to the air freshener people, isn't he?
Nick
No, it's not Nick Fabriz.
Oh, sorry.
No. I thought you were going to bring up the Habsburg that's in WEC for a minute, but that's a different thing.
I have no idea who that is.
There's the guy. If the Habsburg royal family was still around today, he would be the emperor. But they're not, so he's tooling around in a endurance car, which is still pretty cool. They're the ones with the chins.
I'm so glad I know what you're talking about. So don't worry.
Let me put up a picture of a Habsburg.
Closer to the fire giant.
Yeah, close.
You don't know who the Habsburgs are, Josh?
I probably would recognise them if I read about them or whatever, but no, I'm not off the top of my head.
They're like Austrian royal family.
The Rothschilds or the...
Yeah, they're similar, but I think they were Austrian, German.
Right, there you go. I think I would know if I read a bit more about them, but my brain's packed out tonight.
We know who Marie Antoinette is. It's those lot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was effectively very quick, Colin. Well done.
Oh, straight
That's
straight
like
to the
sending
fire
a little
giant.
fucking lackey in. See, if they made a film out of Elden Ring, they'd get Alexander Skarsgård to paint the sky, wouldn't they? Every single fucking film. Who's the guy with the wonky face? Yeah, no, we'll get him, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Fucking hell, Colm, just wipe the floor. Jesus.
Not so giant now, are you?
I think I know who you're talking about now, I get you, okay.
Though to be fair to Ferdinand Habsburg, he does look better than that.
I mean, it's a beautiful little moustache under his nose, isn't it?
He's done his best.
Oh, 4 deaths, Glenn, 4 deaths.
Oh, wow. Well, we could be finally in for some interesting stuff because he didn't even get him halfway down.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's
Fire
always a
Giant, for
second
being a tanky cunt.
It's equally, he'll do it the second time now and he'll call out.
Yeah,
Can't help her.
he'll call out Godfrey on the mic.
I
It's
must change my runes. Fire the damage negation.
Let me equip my Fire Giant Cunt Smasher 5000.
We change my summon. So is the Mimic Tear worse than the what's his face, the Slumlord?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just personal preference.
What's so good about Captain Syphilis?
I just think he's quite tanky, I guess.
He's tanky as fuck. You think he's you fucking spreadsheet cunt. You just came to that opinion yourself, did you? You just tried them all out and you went, yeah, this one's pretty good. It's not that he's famously tanky as fuck.
Ooh. You and your fucking glintstone bullshit is like ripping him a new one.
He's like your final form.
Yeah, but he's
This is-
using different spells than I use, but yeah, you're right.
Well, he's got a bit more melee than your build normally has, I think.
Yeah, true, true.
And he really has gone to pimpmybuild.com.
He really fucking has, yeah. Full on Renala hat bullshit, yeah. They get the most Jewish looking fucking hat out, yeah.
Oh!
Get him, son!
Finally, some excitement.
Oh, pussy!
Brap. Get out my fucking fire giant house, cunt.
Do you want to phone a fucking friend, Tom,
What's he gonna
Yeah,
ask?
to help you out?
Emotional support.
Oh, I think you should phone a friend. How do I beat the fire giant? Get good.
Get wrecked. Why don't you back the fuck up and let the fucking shit eater do it?
I just love it. One of his powers was like rolling a ball of dung up a hill.
It turns into one of those beetles.
Fucking- oh, yeah, it's an absolute dickhead. Why do you summon him like 5 miles away?
He can catch up. He's a good runner.
You ran straight into that, didn't you?
Have you got the buff flask? Did I miss that?
The buff flask.
Yeah, the one that you the mix physic.
I think he's got the mixed physics. I don't think he's using it though.
Just seems like
Fucking
a
hell. W's got stamped on and none of his health got taken off.
he's
That's
so tanky.
crazy.
Probably a silly question, but I'm guessing he's all the way upgraded as well, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God almighty. So you just stand back and let him do the work then, basically.
It would take him forever to actually kill him.
Can you
But yeah.
not manipulate Dungeeter to be like an absolute sort of kite? Can he not just be the highest aggro?
No, it's not Pokemon. It's like you
Okay,
get what you're
right.
given. He's such a cunt. That's the thing with a fire giant. Like, you can't just pelt him from range. He's gonna catch you. You have to have good movement. Roll. See.
Fucking hell. Didn't even think about it. It's like bang.
Yeah, face tank that. Should savour this. This might be the only adversity he even faces in the run.
I think it is, isn't it?
Because even though, like, he's like fire giant, he can normally withstand a lot of beating, and he took a big chunk of his health off just then.
Oh, yeah, he's been taking massive chunks of his health off, which I'm amazed at. It's fucking Vietnam. Oh, he's fucked him. He's fucked him. Get him in the dick. Get him in the dick.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted.
Ooh. Oh.
Aww.
Go on, spam the fucking frost dodge, you cunt. Go on.
Fucking Rani's Dark Moon up the shitter. Oh.
Oh, sometimes.
Boo.
Well done. Well done.
Oh well.
You've not got long to finish it, Colm, though.
There's not that much
How
to
long?
do.
2 hours and 40 minutes you've been going now.
An hour and 20. That's actually kind of decent. I like that.
Melina to do with Rennie then, or Rani, whatever her name is?
What's that?
Melina, what's she got to do with Rani?
What's she got to do with Rani?
Yeah, because aren't they like something to do with each other? I can't remember.
They're probably stepsisters. Not stepsisters. Half sisters.
Right, okay.
It's hard to keep this shit straight because Melena's never been officially confirmed as a kid, but it's heavily implied that she's Mesmer's sister.
Right, okay.
And Mesmer is supposedly Marika's kid. And Rani is Renala and Radigan's kid. And Radigan is Marika, so
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
that's why it gets a bit confusing.
Oh, God.
So they're sort of, yeah, definitely half sisters, probably, but they don't really speak. So Melina was basically just locked in a flat for a while, so nobody really talked to her.
Incredible. Well, that's fine.
You got the
Okay.
Fritzl treatment.
That thing's going ape shit.
What the fuck is it up to? I didn't work it out.
He was trying to attack him, but he was doing the sight of grace. It's like, don't you dare touch that sight of grace. What are we doing back here?
So you don't need to do any of that, do you?
I don't know what he's doing.
Picking up the runes, right?
Ah, okay.
I don't think there were any runes actually.
There should have been though, right? Because you only died... Oh, did you die twice? Yeah, you did die twice, so you probably didn't pick up the runes the first time. Do you have to fight this dragon? It's not going to be that hard, is it?
Look at him get his fucking butt buddy out.
Count the legs, Josh.
Good point. Yep.
Well, I fucking hate dragons, I do.
There's no health bar for this one.
No, it's not a boss.
Got you. Love there's the little ghost running around going, oh.
Are you going to get fucking killed by something that's not even a boss, you stupid bastard?
He's legging it. He's giving up.
Yeah. The better part of Valor. Running away.
How quickly can he sprint through here?
All the way to the Godskin duo. Please, please, please. Please, Godskin duo. I'll be good for the rest of the year. Push his shit right in over and over again. Do that annoying fucking flop around the level thing that the fat one always does.
Poor fucker.
hits the ground and Kaled.
Genius. But we can't die, so
Yeah, that's a rough landing.
you know, his limbs and arms and everything.
Especially if one of them's still up here.
That was close, Colm. That was close.
He's making very good time.
Oh, here he goes. I mean, he's sped up quite some since he's realised he can might actually be able to do this. With his Cheez-Its way of rinsing through the
With his
boxes.
bag of what's-its.
Yeah.
The fuck is the other one doing? Fighting Dungeeter.
You had to ask, didn't you? Fighting the A1 Abrams.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, baby.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
All my dreams came true. It was the exact move that I asked for.
Stick Steph, sonny bitch.
Clock it. Chunky Monkey claims another victim.
Ben and Jerry's.
Get in my belly.
Oh, look at this bullshit. Oh, come on. Are you losing pride now? Is this what's happened? That's right, use a little elbow shot. Go on, son.
Yeah, that's kind of a boss run here to get past the Wandering
He
Knight,
can't
Banished
get in,
Knight.
he can't get
The
in.
Banished Knight's back for more. That's the experience you missed out on, Josh. Having messages in front of doors like that.
Nah, I can imagine why it's there.
It probably says something like, haha, you can't get in, you can't.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's tilting.
He's getting tired now. He's getting tired.
Yeah, he needs another nap.
How's it going, Colm? How you doing?
Yeah, those were two pretty cheap deaths.
Oh dear.
I just run past them, right?
So you see what I mean, Colm? If you had to do this shit every time you lost to a boss. But more.
Why'd you keep going to where it's a message? I love it. That's so obnoxious.
Can you... Is there another way in?
That's so obnoxious, though.
Fantastic. Get your Dungeeter out for the lads.
He fucking moves quick, that big blubber, doesn't he?
He wants to taste a Colm.
And is he wearing God's skins, or...?
Yeah, if you look at the material on the stuff they've got, you can see faces.
Fuck's sake.
No way. Oh, this has been the best hour. Mark it down, 10-3.
I have it. Well, I have it as 3:05, but I've got
I
overtime
can
20
see,
minutes.
Yeah, you've
So
got overtime though. Yeah, I've been keeping the accurate time.
yeah, that's fine.
It's
We
fine,
need
you
we
can
need
do it.
different adjudicators. Dear oh dear. That message is still there.
No, she's got that to fucking speed running it out. Ooh, they were close. Oh,
Ooh,
who had the fireball shit?
I think that was the can't remember what the enemy's called, but the one.
Oh, I
that...
love dumb eaters fighting the guy outside the door.
Oh shit! Got distracted. And now he's gone over there to fight Dung Eater. Fuck's sake. Yeah, come on, focus. Focus on Roly Poly and into Colm. Oh, he got me with the black flame. Uh-oh.
Don't fuck it, Colm. Don't fuck it.
Don't joke.
Oh, the game's so struggling now.
Yeah. I was trying to load that battle that's happening on the other side of the door.
True, it probably is, yeah.
Come on, Godskin Twix. Still really melts him when he hits him, doesn't he?
That's crazy.
Are there any enemies that are even weak to magic? I can't think of any. I mean, the Elden Beast isn't really weak to anything, so it could be interesting.
Well done, you cunt. You stupid cunt.
Good job.
But I had a good laugh for a few minutes, that's all that matters.
I mean, that's the annoying thing. He's not even had 10 deaths, and that's the closest to entertainment we've had.
True, yeah, true.
He's fucking mooning everyone outside the door. Alright, what's next then? Godfrey? Oh no, of course not. It's my boy, Malekith. Malekith might do something.
My boy.
Malekith isn't particularly tanky though, that's the only thing that is going to count against him.
So if he gets in quickly enough, yeah.
I think Colm's just going to moon him twice and that'll be that. Oh, you got a little horsey outside Malekith's arena as well. I'm not sure he's going to do very much so. After a while, your eyes just accept that this is how the world looks.
Yeah, my brain has slowed right down to 2 frames a second, so I'm used to it now.
Like experimental David Lynch film shit.
Oh, he's in with the jump. Oof.
That was brave. All the
Especially
strats.
the speed of his computer. You know.
probably going to do it. You know how unbearably smug he's going to be.
Well, but then again, if anybody asks how we did it, we can just
Yeah.
tell the truth.
Well, we let him. It's our fault.
No, don't. I'll respect him. He can do this. I'll respect it.
It's
So
still.
far,
It
he's
is still.
fine.
It is still impressive. I, like I say, I would have got lost. So.
I mean, yeah, yours isn't that you can't do it. You just usually wouldn't know the fuck to go. You know?
that would be its own form of entertainment.
Yeah, just
Probably the most frustrating thing you've ever watched in your life.
just so confused about what the fuck is going on all the time.
Just constantly looking at the map. Oh. Colm's biggest nemesis is random NPCs.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's Godskin Duo on his third go, but gets taken out by
There's
random
a
beastmen.
bloke and his dog. Yeah, bloke and his dog. You need that theme tune from whatever that Sunday TV program was. What was it? Like where they had the sheepdog trials. One man, his dog, I think it was called.
What specifically for that fight?
Yeah, that fight. Come by, away with you, away.
I don't even know what the theme song was.
I can't remember. I think it's quite well known, but yeah, it was one man.
Yeah,
I think.
I mean, I remember like it was always on Sundays, wasn't it? It was. I think it was one of those.
Yeah, it's such a random thing of its age, though. You know,
Yeah.
they had like one nice dog Sunday afternoon over dinner time.
Yeah. Songs of praise.
One of them just had the day's events of what was being blown up in Ireland.
Or who was getting shot in America.
That's true. Yeah.
Whichever one at the time. Little message there. Precious item ahead. That little ghost running around help.
Clearly where to go.
That's George Nemesis. Oh dear. How did that not do any damage?
I've noticed that he's not getting any damage from any of the drops he's doing. Yeah.
Oh, has he got like some equipment
You
for that?
can get an amulet card that does stop.
Mm. Oh, the sheepdog's gonna get him.
Oh, I was so hoping it was taking him off.
Yeah, not this time.
Oh,
Not today.
sad times.
You gonna get that item? Or did you get it already? Oh, you get your runes. Yeah. Probably don't need that.
What are you trying to do here?
I don't know where to go on this bit.
I didn't think you had to come up here.
You're looking for the stairs, aren't you? Is it not on the other side? There's some curved stairs somewhere. Obviously, I'm not the king of directions.
I had it to over there, didn't you? To your right and then make your way across.
If you look to your right and look up, look curved. See? You just gotta
jump
figure
off
out.
the stairwell, column from what I remember. You go to the stairwell, there's a gap halfway up it that you fall off. I do remember
Good.
some things. look at
Yeah,
that.
good tip. That's a. Well, we can actually use the phone a friend for that.
Well, it doesn't matter, I don't know. I'll give you that, you can't. It's the one that I remember because it was just a fucking dick thing. You can fuck off for any more help though. Oh, this fucking bell-end dragon down here, isn't it? Oh.
That's alright, you haven't got to fight him.
No, he's just a dickhead, wasn't it? I remember
Also, it's quite easy, isn't it, to beat? You just got to run through all the
this.
lightning.
Yeah, just the bell-end. Love the laggy gold bats.
I was going to say, the frame rate's just given up.
I mean, there's quite a lot going on here, I guess.
Yeah.
Rip Colm's computer.
Rip my brain.
Jesus Christ.
If I didn't have epilepsy before.
It's actually quite tiring to watch, you know, to compensate.
Because it's the frame rate and the lightning just together.
Yeah,
It's like, oh.
everything, yeah. I mean, it's holding together just. Those fucking birds are obnoxious, aren't they? Oh man, don't die, Colm, for fuck's sake.
Die, Colm. Die, Colm. It's very entertaining. Although at this point, I'm almost rooting for you to just get the fucking thing done.
You did your last hour, though. Go on, fuck off, you cunt. I love he's going for it.
I mean, you kind of have to do it so it fucks off.
Oh, it's always to do, I can't remember. Alright,
He was trying to finish it. Oh. I thought it fucked off. I could have sworn it fucked off.
I thought it fucked up before you got there, really.
Oh, he's dead now.
Oh, he's killed him. Nice. Not OP at all.
Just murdered a dragon like it was nothing.
Fucking like Usain Bolt now, isn't he? Jesus.
Well, now we know why Marika Radigan locked themselves in that tree. They saw fucking Colm coming.
They sort of sprinting over the horizon.
Must be terrifying.
To be fair, yeah.
Like if Colm was a boss in the game, you'd be like, fuck, what? Really?
You sort of fighting mimics here, don't you? So that would be like fighting Colm, I guess.
Yeah. If the mimic tier just like pinged you with his fucking great sword laser from across the room and it took half your health off.
Then made excuses and came back in 2 Game Plus.
It came back twice as powerful in the next fight.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucking stuck.
This room's always a bit of a cunt, actually.
Oh.
So this shithead like dropping lightning from inside a room. go.
Oh no, it's not this bit.
This is Horsey Man. Horsey Man, then Doggy Man.
So what was the Grand National guy called?
Grand
The
National.
jockey, the jockey guy.
Uh,
Doesn't matter. I can't remember his name now.
Ezio Auditore.
No, the English one.
The English one.
Yeah, the tiny little English jockey.
Lester Piggott?
No, more. I think is he dead now? I can't remember. He's fairly recent. I can't. It doesn't matter.
Oh!
Frankie the Tory.
Frankie Dettori, okay. Wasn't he Italian? But
I
anyway,
got a piss.
we've got our 10th death.
Nice. That might be next one. I can't remember what his name was.
I mean, that was the famous one, Frankie
I think
Dettori.
it must have been him then. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he was Italian. But he was
more
famous in
like
the UK.
Italian, yeah.
But he was like racing in the UK.
Yes.
Yeah, Italian jockey, 54 years old. Probably 4 foot tall. 5'4", okay, that's taller than I thought.
That's actually bigger than I thought. You alright, Colm?
He went for a piss.
Oh, I didn't hear him, sorry.
Such a strange job, innit? Sit on a horse and smack it, and everyone's like, yeah, you're brilliant.
I'm sure there's some skills.
Oh, I'm sure there's a bit more to it than that, or else anyone could do it if they were small enough. And we're really good at smacking a horse. What else do you do, though? You just stand on it, though, and just don't fall off.
I think that's that. Yeah, be light.
Be light, yeah, don't be fat cunt. Even if you're short, if you're a fat cunt, you're probably not going to do very well.
Right. Sorry about the delay.
Right, I'll unpause the time. There you go.
I'll add 2 minutes to the overtime, why not?
We're too gracious.
Yeah, that's our problem. Too nice. Don't get your shit pushed in this time, Colm. I thought you were going to breeze past this cunt. I thought it was going to be...
so too.
Not taking any chances. Fire all the nukes before he even gets close.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty tanky. Ah. Oh, you saving shit eater for Malakov? You should just eat every single one of these.
Jesus Christ, Colm, learn to dodge for fuck's sake. Thought you were good at this game. My God. You really are absolutely relying on your tankiness, aren't you?
Malakav, come. Now we're back here again.
Refill the flasks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Go into the battle with the
Yeah, you need
Full
all the
sack.
flasks for your stamina and stuff. Yeah.
Get a full sack. I woke up in a steaming mood, yeah? I woke up in fucking Birmingham and I fucking hate it.
I'm surprised he's covered his fucking face. Oh, it's phase 2 already. We're steamrolling this cunt, aren't we?
Malarect. Jesus. Daddy chill.
She fucked up Donny to them, but his Colm would fight him like a real fucking man.
Yeah, it's not even so much that Dungy is tanky, it's just he's really good at holding aggro. Just the bosses just really want to fucking kill him.
Oh, you know what the black bar is for Donny?
Did you see that? He took like a third of his health off with that
Yeah.
move.
What's Donny's black bar then? Is that like an extra fucking health bar?
No, well, if it had black on it, it's probably because Malekith got him with his little thing, his black death stuff.
Yeah.
Here you go, mate. Here's the watch. Here's your watch you stole. This is big black dick. That's what he's been after all this time.
This is BBC. Yep.
Rattling through it now. I can't believe we've been at this for all this time.
It's the longest time that we've ever agreed to play the same game. It's only been one person.
It's a very good point. I just need to see it done. I just need to see it burns his fucking computer to the ground. It's like quite a good send-off for this piece of shit machine as well.
Fucking fireworks display inside the PC.
But you know what's also amazing too as well? Like the game designers designed this game with literally like 90% of the content just completely optional, which is kind of interesting, kind of cool.
It's crazy, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just not done in the modern age. It's like marketing teams like, no, you're not doing that.
It's interesting to watch nothing loaded at the moment. Yeah, I was about to say nothing is loaded yet, and he went straight into that room. Counts though, 11 deaths.
Oh yeah, it counts. It counts.
No, get fucked. Both of you get fucked.
I will get fucked at some point, but this is a classic.
Yeah, you died.
I was about to say to you as you were running up there, I was like,
yeah, it's like that lift's not loaded in. You got to have some handicaps, fucking hell.
Even on low, with fucking low resolution, the fucking textures can't pop in quickly enough. Getting more potato PC, Jesus fucking Christ.
Half the city's covered in ash, still can't load it.
Oh, it's incredible.
By the way, I haven't been like you guys and cracked rune arcs every time I would do a boss.
Yeah, no, I get it. Because you don't need to.
You cracked an entire New Game Plus, you cunt.
Yeah. Bullshit on that.
Give me that shit.
Gently touch the shaft of your fucking cock, to be honest.
Yeah, can you imagine the noise it would make if I popped a rune arc and it gave me 250 additional levels?
Yeah, like, son. Like a proper natty user. Fucking hell. I'm so natty. Yeah, okay.
That'll be the next video. You pop in a rune arc and it just making every single video game noise. Fucking the Sonic rings, Mario 1-up. Just all at the same time. Every single jingle.
Yeah, it's alright. Crack out your fucking...
For this guy as well.
Go on, yeah.
You could probably just slap him as you go by.
You can get him now, can't you? When he's fucking yakking.
Yeah, I forgot to list him as an actual boss because I completely forgot about him.
And it is Sean Bean, isn't it, right?
Yeah, he's
randomly,
and he uses all the things that you've collected during your thing, so he's gonna have fuck all. probably gonna have that. Well, he's not gonna have Ranny's Dark Moon because you got that on your previous playthrough. How's it taking you this long to beat him? You should have just slapped him about.
He is a weak boss, though, regardless.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That's strange. Can you still see that?
Yeah, it's not strange to your computer, Colm, let's be honest.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for it to catch up. I know in my bones, your PC shit.
Just read a few messages,
The audio.
wait, you know, just read a few messages.
Yeah, what do these messages say? Oh, it's frozen.
Yep.
Just catching up, lads, don't worry about that.
No, that's a proper crash, I think.
Okay, pause the timer, you fucking puss. I mean, to be fair, it's the first one so far.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back, it's back, it's back!
Oh, okay. Oh, great enemy failed. Excellent.
It was just a load. I don't know how fast you were there with breakfast, though.
I don't know, what is the delay on this thing now?
It was it was pretty quick. I think it's
Okay.
about 15 seconds, though, you know.
What's the timer saying as you're looking at it?
Right this second, it's 3:31.
Okay, so it's 10 seconds. That's not bad.
That's not terrible, yeah. What's interesting, it's 10 seconds, but I think the game is. I mean, how is that possible?
What?
I'm not sure looking at him. No, it is about 10 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 30 before, so that's pretty good.
All these load screens need to be taken into account as well.
Please give you some fucking extra time, you cunt. Don't worry.
This is quite close to the end, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
Great.
You got like 3 fights.
Seems possible.
Literally 3 fights, I think. All doozies though, so. Now, will he be as good as he was last time?
Let me arm him! You can't even get your brummy mate out.
There he is, come to save the day.
Fucking took so long to load in as well.
Fucking Hulk smash Godfrey.
Dung Ace is getting absolute seeing tube and tanking every single fucking hit.
He is immortal. He's never died, has he?
I don't think so, no. And look at the amount of health coming off him. Absolutely fuck all.
Column's died 11 times. Dungy has died 0.
He's the star of this show. Dungy just absolutely soloed this game.
Yeah, Dungy or any percent.
Oh, just get a fucking hit off. Come on.
I wonder if there is a. I guess there must be a new game plus speedrun category. We'll have to see if it's where 4 hours would put you. You fucking just made the bed for him that time, didn't you?
Jesus Christ.
Put some flowers on the pillow.
Look at that. He barely took any health off for doing a body slam.
That's a game over for any humans.
Yeah.
And he's just paying attention to fucking Dung Eater the whole time. Do you not feel left out, Colm? Do you feel like neglected?
Yeah, Colm's just been caught out in the fucking AoE stuff, isn't he? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now the real enemy of the game, the load time.
You see, he was talking to Dung Eater there. Thy stroke befits a crown. Yeah.
He respects him, yeah.
King of the shits.
Jonesing for that fucking stamina, aren't we? Here we go then, cunt. Eat your way through this bell end. Fucking hell.
It's amazing.
When he does get hit, he gets fucking smacked though, to be fair. Fucking the speed of Dung Eater just racing across there. He's so quick.
Ride or Dung Eater.
Why is he so good?
But not recently. You swallowed it years ago.
It's quite a tricky one to get as well, I think, if I remember rightly.
Oh, no, you do it, yeah. Does it have to be alive? You just kill him? If you took Dung Eater to Melania, I guess she gets all her health back constantly, wouldn't she?
Oh, so you get it from Saluvis after using Saluvis's potion on the Dung Eater.
Right.
Oh, you can't call him. Is that what you had to do? Fucking... He's your boy after you fucking tricked him into drinking some potion. Like fucking date
Well,
rape.
he was incredibly evil, so...
Maybe you don't date rape people just because they're evil.
I thought you were dead then, Colm. I thought you
Yeah.
were absolutely dead.
You just fucking completely nuked Radigan. Did you really find this file, Colm, or was it designed by somebody online to be the most like broken fucking build ever?
Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
No, it's just a general intelligence build, you know.
A
General.
general one, yeah, I can tell that.
IQ test, how to download best broken build in the game. Shitty to nuke build.
Dodging's come to effect here, so fingers crossed.
What's your character's name? Random character 598.
Yeah.
Generic 12.
Cheating cunt 4. And at least Dung Eater can't get to this piece of shit. So he's always going to be skilled.
He's doing some decent dodging. Well, I said that as he got nuked.
He does like one move. 2. Oh, down to your last potion, cunt. Oh. No, he doesn't stay this fucking still for this long.
He's just enraged by Dung Eater.
Yeah, I think he is. I've never seen this cunt stay so fucking local. He's used to that 20 miles
Yeah,
away
he's,
each
you know, when he
fucking
just
time.
fucks
Yeah.
off to the other side of the map and
I
starts.
genuinely think he's so targeted Dung Eater that he's like, he's not leaving. That's so mental. In all the times that I've seen him play this, that guy fucks off 20 miles away.
Shut up both. Give me the time. What time is it?
I've got 3:28, Glenn's got 3:40.
But with overtime 22 minutes, so yeah, I would say about 3:20.
Even
I'd say 3:30 is a nicety. So well done, cunt. I don't want to give you everything though. I'll give you credit for doing it, but fuck me, what an absolute cheese fest that was.
But what I did say, I could do it on New Game Plus. That's kind of what I meant.
Yeah, and you did. You proved us right. Well done. It's just that I am full of brie right now.
Well, I'm magnanimous, so I'm putting the congratulations on the screen now.
I'm just amazed that cunt didn't fuck off.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that I beat him. It was that he glitched
Oh.
out. And then, you know.
Oh, I love it. Well done, Glenn.
Thanks.
The salt runs true.
It is true, though. It is true.
And that doesn't include like that.
I hope the cutscene shows who's responsible for this win. Oh, that's incredible.
What an achievement. Well done, Doug Eater.
Oh, that's so fun.
Oh, it's sold.
No, it was very good, Colin. Well done.
What?
Again, I'm jealous of your ability to find your way to the places, so I probably wouldn't have been able to do that.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Give a compliment that isn't underhanded. It's impossible.
Look at you, though, in that fucking armor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Is that Jiri Prohaska?
It looks a lot like Jerry Prohaska, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
So what's it now? New game plus plus plus?
New game plus minus.
Yeah, should we wait another 4 hours?
Yeah, new
Or
game.
actually 3 hours? Think about it. Like I didn't even. There was a good
yeah.
40 hours of faffing just over the technical.
Just
So we could potentially do that in less than 3. The next time should be.
I mean, I
less than
paused
3
it every
hours.
time you faffed, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, but there was like the 4 times going back to the same door that just wasn't loading the next area. So.
Yeah, but then I don't know how much you want to blame everything but your fucking shite computer for that. So.
Yeah, whatever. It was good. Well done.
Well done, you cunt.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna try on level 224. That's not.
It's
not
just such a
wild.
pity that it was so contrived by the fact that like you rinsed through every boss. There was not one bit where you showed true elements of skill,
You know,
short of how big my health bar was and how powerful my sword is.
yeah, it's a shame because I know you do genuinely have some skill at the game, so it's like
Yeah,
it was a shame we didn't get to see it. But
Absolutely.
you did it.
Just to show you the show you what game is on. I can let me just share the screen. It is Chargers Texans. You were looking at the other team. You were looking at this game over here, which is not. But it's.
And what's that one then? Steelers versus Ravens. What's that?
That's tonight at 1 o'clock. So that'll be.
So what was I watching then?
You were just watching a preview because this is the game kicking off. So.
It looks like a computer game.
Yeah, that does. That looks like, you remember, was it Backbreaker or whatever it was called? The mobile game. That was really good, that game.
So why don't people just watch it like this on Discord?
Oh, hang on. We're now streaming the NFL on. I should probably turn this off.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
There
I mean, there was